my god, here it is. Why is it so big? Boop. There we go. There we go. Now it looks better. Sitting here in quietness, full silence, waiting for the. Here we are. It got. Okay, I literally just opened it to mess with the volume, and it got. Wait, like the volume didn't change exactly how I left it. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna get going. I saw the demo of this. I wanted to play it. I was planning on streaming Isaac normally, or Isaac, but I saw this and I wanted to play it, so I'm just gonna do one run. I think it sounds funny. And it does have local co-op. I don't know how that works at all. This game the full version of this game comes out on August 21st. But I want to see what happens. I don't know all of the buttons yet, but I can figure it out. Okay, I know all of the buttons now. Crazy how that works. So it's kind of just like a Isaac-inspired roguelike thing where you're stuck to this planet. You can only move left and right. If I hit spacebar, I can like flip over to the other side, and then right-click gives me a little shield to block red things. But I saw somebody play a little bit of this, and it got really insane after just a little bit. They did like 3 runs, and every single time was something crazy. So I want to give it a go. I might also just buy the full game when it comes out. Okay. Fire rate up or empty dragon egg. Items and pickups acquired increase damage. We're right at the beginning. I think that's really good for like a first one. Just extra everything or extra stuff whenever we get anything. Right at the start sounds really good. It's gonna be a little boring for now, but hopefully we'll start picking up. I want to see something crazy. I love roguelikes when they just go insane and don't follow any rules of keeping stuff simple. It's also just quirky. Not like super quirky, but I like the simple art style. It feels like a Flash game, even though it has a little bit more work put in, I think, at least with the full game. Probably not as much with just the demo, but it's so far, after watching somebody play the full game and currently seeing the demo, I see no difference, but I could also just be entirely blind. Like I said, I just found about this game today. Still trying to figure out how to play it good. Not a fan of... I feel like it's going to be really hard to start paying attention to anything. And I get extra fire rate and damage because of the egg. Heck yeah. No, I got speed because of the item, and then damage because of egg. We love egg-based gameplay. Nothing better. I also just want more shots so that I actually hit stuff easier. I'm missing a lot and it's making me feel real bad. Not to mention only going left and right is something to get used to, because I've just been playing a bunch of Isaac and Smash Brothers lately. So all of my gaming skills are not here at all. But maybe we'll get there someday. Okay, shop, money is paper clips. Okay. Ping buddy, or Pong buddy ping, or momentum, damage increases with speed when moving. Rubber band ball, bouncy bullets. I feel like the smart idea is to go, bouncy bullets sound super good, but I want to know what Pong buddy ping is. I feel like I gotta know. It's probably just a thing that hovers around the circle and knocks stuff back, which, but it's more expensive. That means it's better. Oh, and it tries to follow me. Okay. That's fine. I hope it's good. Yeah, it just bounces stuff back, so if we get a bunch of projectiles, I guess. There's potential, not anything crazy, though. I do like the little smiley face, though. It's having more cute stuff on screen is always a bonus. I hope the buddies get insane. I saw, several of the buddies, get your, shot effects. 3 or 4 different buddies do that, which feels massive and insane. having that many things, just like with all your shots coming out, especially because of like other effects that you can get. I'm so hyped for the potential. So hyped. Oh, I didn't even see these guys. Boss time. Oh. There's dialogue. Can I not do anything about... Oh, there was a... Oh. Okay, we're going now. I guess I figured out a way to skip it. So happy that I am allowed to not care super hard about dialogue in every game I play. Like, it's there, but when it's not forced down my throat, that's when I'm the happiest. I have no idea how to dodge in a roguelike when it's like this. And like just being on a circle instead of being free roaming. I can't take it. It's hard to talk while keeping track of my little guy. Because I also have just been barely using the like spacebar thing at all, which I don't know if it's probably like high tier play is just to spam spacebar all over the place. Bubble cannon, damage up, health down, charged penetrating shot. I want bubbles. I hope bubbles are cool. I'm excited to see what it does. New roguelikes are so cool. I'm not. They're just bigger, which isn't bad. We're in Blue Town now, whatever that means. Okay, that was last second. Okay, God, it's already harder. I'm already struggling so much. All my enemies hated here. I tried to hit up to move. Nope, just left and right. Forever contained to my two directions. And of course, there's a plane outside. Who invented those? Get them off my lawn. I need pure quietness while I play Paper Planet. It's the most important thing I've done in my life ever. Loop bullets. Bullets loop around the screen. Enemies explode into bullets. Enemies explode into bullets? I have no idea. It sounds more funny. Although, I guess them looping around the screen could be good with the little buddy. I don't know. We're still trying stuff. I hope detonator is like on death. Okay, it is. That's nice. Oh, and they bounce, and they're my shots. And like I was saying, a lot of stuff just goes off of your shots, which seems really insane for a game like this, but I don't know how tough the enemies scale either. But I technically haven't gotten hit yet, so I wouldn't believe if I was doing terrible. Okay. And it's not recursive. It only happens once that they explode into other stuff, but that's not bad. Or it only happens when, like, I shoot them directly, not if they get shot by a burst shot. Which is fine. It still kills them. Still, it is the end of their day. The enemies will be no longer. I need to make up new words for enemies unaliving. If I'm even allowed to say unalive. Who knows? Censorship is a forever thing. Makes the little guys so much better having the, like, bursts, or enemies detonate on death. Shooting the little guys is just rewarding now. It's not a chore, I like doing it. Alright, these guys you have to, like, shoot the secondary one to take out the shield. But it's not too bad as long as you keep up on it. Okay. I feel so much stronger after one item. Hehe. That was so scary. I hate the red ones that you have to block. Not my favorite. Oh boy. Okay. I'm alive. I'm alive. I just got really scared for a little bit. I swear I'm in control. I swear I'm in control. Okay, shop again. Lead heart, damage and fire it up, speed and health down. Become exactly what you need, probably. I like the vagueness of it. Okay, that just gave us a friend. Is that like a random friend, or is it just always this guy? I'm not upset with that guy. Speed down just sounds so bad. But damage and fire rate. But damage and fire rate. Ah. I have no self-control. I just, oh, he also just rains down my shots. I wonder if his things cause the burst. It would be huge if true. I love that everything just does my shots. It makes me feel so strong. Even though I'm technically, I should be terrified. I have 2 hearts. Whoa, okay. 2-heart gameplay. I have to actually care. Forgive me for talking a little bit less. I'm just terrified. I like the way the yellow ones move. Like, looking at them is intoxicating. I don't know what gave us more health. Oh, I forgot to skip it again. Terrified already. Oh, my friend disappeared. Okay, so I guess the ladybug one is just like random. It changes between stuff, because I noticed I got health and damage out of nowhere, which I'm not complaining about, but I don't know where it's from. So I'm guessing because friend left, it became that. This boss is dying so fast. I have solid damage. Woot woot. I'm so glad that first attempt is being okay. It's all that really matters in life, is the first attempt being good. This part kind of sucks. Not my favorite, but at least I got the rhythm. Okay. It is down. Enemy has fallen. I'm popping off. Bullet teleporter? Your planet erupts with seeds. Seed or teleporter? Bullet teleporter sounds more insane. I have to know what it does. I'm so curious. Oh, they just spawn on my mouse. Okay. That's not the worst thing ever. Boy, is that confusing though. Oh, I have to be so much more accurate. Okay. That's so dumb. What a game is this? It's kind of nice though. It's kind of nice though. Your own personal army, mediocrity amulet. Stats increase for every generic item you have. I want army. See what he does. Oh, this is an extra thing that fires just like it goes. It does its stuff. Oh, it's they like fly around and hoping on the enemies. Yay, more stuff happening. God, bullet teleporter is hurting my brain. We're not losing though. We're definitely still alive, which is massive. Oh man, got so much harder to say words. Bullet teleporter. I love the idea of this for an item though. I would love this in like Gungeon. That would make Gungeon insane. Okay, losing my mind. I'm still way alive. Entirely alive, 100%, just scared. We're doing okay. Just a little bit of a coward. Oh, we're almost at another boss, I think. I don't know when exactly the bosses are. Oh, okay. Shop, not boss. Bullets that miss have a chance to be refired. I love the idea of it. I love it. And then I think I can also get all stats up, which just sounds massive. Look at that. Oh, my stats are delicious. I can't wait to just die, to get like completely styled on. At least, I feel like I have very good dodge chance because I don't have to worry about positioning my guy for aiming. I just have to worry about dodging with him. Which I think is gonna just make my life a lot more comfortable. Less stuff to balance. It is a little bit more to worry about, but I have practice with Isaac and the likes. Oh, Q. Yay, I remembered how to skip it. I feel like it's gonna be so nice for boss fights, just being able to... Oh, I think my army stuff spawns at my mouse as well. I think that's what it is. Oh, man. We're doing so much damage, though. Oh, bullet teleporter, you're so good. You're so good to me. You're so good to me. That was nothing. easiest thing I've ever experienced in my life. Lower shot prices, bullets speed up over time and piercing. I want shops, I guess. I don't know. The other one, just neither of them seemed really cool. I like our damage though. I think getting the egg immediately was probably massive for us. Egg strats, I'm telling you. It's always with the egg strats. Oh shit, these bounce. Whoa, okay. Hard game. Okay. I knew it was going to pick up the difficulty. I knew it wasn't going to be easy the entire time. Oh, man. Woo! There we go. Oh, man. I'm sorry. Commentary's getting really hard. With the bullet teleporter and all the other stuff, it's so much to focus on. But I love it. Oh, how I would love... My shots are rainbow. I don't know why, but I'm so happy with it. Look at them. I'm destroying everything. I don't know what changed, but I got rainbow shots and everything is dying. I think the miraculous Ladybug reference is just helping me out super. Heal every 8 waves. Summon a wave of bullets. Yummy. Creepy gunpowder. Killing enemies causes them to explode. I mean, I'm buying both of these. All stats up. Enemies explode. Cheaper shops means I get all of the good stuff, hopefully. Okay. Oh, I have a little robot drone. Yo, bit from dev. Yo, making money. I don't know what's going on. We just got an extra guy, which I think also shoots his shots at my mouse. Or from my mouse. So, man, bullet teleporter just causes... It's kind of cracked. Cue to skip. Alright. Plant boss. Come at me. I'm gonna spawn bullets on you. Oh, sheesh. Oh. Do I counter this boss? I mean, the red shots are annoying. Red shots are just hard to deal with. But that's not terrible. Oh, I ate one. First hit of the ever. I'm so sorry. I'm not flawless. It's a shame. I'm trying to, like, pin my shots between the bouncy guy and the flower on the edge of the screen. Oh, man. Oh. Whoa. 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 Okay, that felt so cool. This game feels great. Mushroom. Damage up, speed down. Bullets suck in enemies. Yes. With them being shot from my mouse, that means, like, all the enemies... Whoa. Okay. I don't know if the enemies are going to know what hit them. Just as a rule of thumb, I think they're going to be a little bit distracted. I should have picked up the shroom, yeah, for aesthetic reasons, but black holes are cool, too. Oh, the start of this song sounds like there's a motorcyclist being annoying outside. But black holes look funny. I like the purple. Oh shit, walls. There's walls on my planet. There's walls on my planet. I need to remember I just need to put my mouse on the enemies. Whoa, okay. Whatever those guys are, they do a lot. They make my screen do stuff, which sure is a thing. We have a lot of AoE, which is so nice. I think we have the rainbow shots thing again. Which is so massive. I'm only afraid of the red ones that I have to block. It's my scariest thing right now. Because all the yellows are relatively easy to dodge for now. There's a lot of stuff happening. Yeah, I'm sorry, you joined in kind of like... I think we're on the final floor. At least for the demo. Which I just wanted to do one quick run of the demo of this, which... A fun run for just being a quick one. Bullet speed up, piercing, cat's eye diamond, yellow projectiles that get close to the turret give a damage bonus. Planet erupts with seeds, damage up, speed up. I want to know what seed does. Then I can get 3 more of these. So you... You and you. Cool. All sorts of junk going on. Even more stuff. My bullets are insane. I don't know what the planet erupts with seeds is. I think it's spawning the seeds on my mouse because of the bullet teleporter. Bullet teleporter is just the most insane item to ever be invented. I love getting the cracked ones just because I chose right. It makes me feel very proud of my luck. Because luck is a skill too, I swear it. Oh my god. I love when stuff just explodes into bullets. Makes me so happy. I bet if there's a final boss, I'm probably just gonna die on it. That'd be mean if the demo is just like, alright, you stop playing here, but so far the demo has just seemed like the game. Okay, boss time. Oh boy. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. Oh wait, look at his health though. Oh man, I'm destroying him. Whoa, 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 whoa! I did it though. That final, I did it. Look at that. First time ever. Perfect zone 3. On my first run. Almost perfect zone 4. That was perfect zone 5. Woot woot. My luck stat. Killed by nothing. Woo. Okay. That was a really good one run. Okay. I think there's also like a meta progression in the full game, but okay. We're gonna turn that off, and then I am going to change my, oh boy. Sorry, I need to change the stream stuff. I didn't prepare for that. Oh man. Oh snap. Oh snap. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there, I swear. Search for category, Isaac. Repentance. And then title, funny crying child, let's all laugh. Or let's all point and laugh. Okay, cool. Hell yeah, Ophi emotes. Shout out to Ophi emotes. Woot woot. I'm sending them for fun. When I should have just been booting up Isaac. Because like I could have booted up Isaac and then did that, but whatever. Whatever. I have a sub. Who's subbed right now? I have no idea, but shout out to whoever subbed to me. They're cool, I bet. Oh, it's Dev. Sheesh. I didn't even notice. When did you sub? When did you renew your sub last time?
Isaac and
usually
his
it tells me
lived alone in a small house on a hill.
Isaac and his mother did live alone.
Drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy.
Boop, boop, boop. Okay.
That was
cool.
until the day Isaac's mom.
Until the day Isaac
from
got bullied at school. Okay. I have a 3-win streak, which I kind of don't want to lose. We could try. I want to do a tainted character. I think I'm half tempted to just lose my win streak with Lazarus or Eden. We could just do a classic lamb run with Lazarus. Go something easy. Nah, we're doing Eden to Mother Beast, whichever one I feel like. Okay. Terrible start. Garbage start. At least I have damage, but my fire rate is just not all there. I have funny Elsa hair, though, which is arguably not even a good thing. Like, depending on your stance on it. There's probably a lot of people who hate the idea of it. Or, I guess, is it Elsa? Yeah, it's Elsa hair for sure. Not that, like, I'm a supreme Frozen fan and I have to have it exactly right to call it the correct thing. I like being right if I have the choice. Whoa! Also, sorry to everybody that cares about my content. I didn't stream, and I will do it again. There is no end to my madness. Bible's funny, but kind of whatever. At least we started off with a lot of health, but also, like, Tainted Eden, so it doesn't matter. Nothing about Tainted Eden makes life fun. It's all suffering. Actually, sometimes it's cool when you get hit and you see like 5 good items on the right side of the screen. And you're like, oh my god, we're gonna turn it around, and then you get kicked in the cheeks, and one more time you get hit, and then all of it's just like health ups. At least they took breakfasting out of the game. I can't imagine a life where I turn on Isaac and I have to play a character that just stops getting items after a certain amount of... What's with the bean items? I do not care about all of these beans, and yet I am getting them anyway. They're being forced into my possession. Let me move the mic a little bit closer. I'm sorry about that. Gotta make sure my voice is nice and buttery smooth. I guess at least the bean is some damage. It's like, I feel like a run's not doing too well if I have to explain why bean isn't terrible. It's just not exactly the good sign of a run. But I have my hopes up. I always have my hopes up. Especially, like, I've been playing a lot on controller, which will probably mess me up a little bit, because I've been switching between keyboard and controller, but keyboard's the main thing, so I have my hopes up for actually, like, playing well. Because it sucks being like, oh, I'm the friend that has 700 or more hours in Isaac. Let me play good, and then I get hit by a spider 3 times in a row. That fire rate up is nice. Okay, I say because we don't have a key already on the first floor, we just go Beast instead of Mother. I think Beast is more realistic than Mother anyway. My goal is just to not get hit ever. Then I get to keep my items. It's as easy as that. Surefire way to enjoy Tainted Eden. It's gonna get terrible. I also just realized I was using my bean really cockily. I was getting like right up close to the enemy's faces when the last thing I want to do right now is get hit. Yay. I love having a little bit of brain power, using my tools to their advantages. Woot woot. Right here, please, maybe? Yay. Key. Not quite. It's better than that, though. And then this is hella dosh. Or not. I was really hoping for a nickel. Not like it would matter, but I wanted one. It's... Isaac, it makes me feel so greedy, because I never go for, like, the bare minimum. I'm always just like, ooh, can I eke out another little bit? Can I get one tiny little bit more? Just one iota more of stuff? A single penny? My kingdom for one more coin? Which I guess wouldn't actually be my kingdom for that, because you're trying to get more than what you're starting from, but I want my item room. Screw my bad logic. Okay. Funny. Quirky items all around. Dr. Fetus is definitely one of them to get. I'm scared. I'm gonna hurt myself with it. That's what's gonna happen. There's no other options. Golden Pill is insane. It's gonna hurt me. I don't want it. I'd say after picking up Dr. Fetus. Right there? Nah, come on. I gotta be able to shoot you out. Just gotta get the right range. Please? Please. Please. Yay! 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 Okay. Now I'm definitely buying a Soul Heart, and Charged Baby is funny, Golden Pill is funny. I'm not taking either of them. It will end my existence on this mortal coil. Oh, man. I hate bombs versus little spiders. Eraser would honestly be huge right here. Just get rid of the annoying little ones that I dislike. We're not doing bad though. I mean, like, Dr. Fetus is guaranteed really good damage. It's more just about, like, can I play good the rest of the time? Ooh, I don't have a face cam, but I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm on the edge of my seat. Oh boy. These spider rooms got me losing my mind. I guess there's also a part of me that I feel like I should just get all of the rocks. All of them. Every single one. Mmm, tasty rocks. Yum, yum, yum. And I should find my secret room, because it's all, I have infinite tries. I'll get it eventually. Where are... Oh, I'm totally meant to do that. Yay, more spiders. Yo! Ophi with sunglasses! Yo! That's probably one of my favorite things you could do at channel points. Ophi with sunglasses is ballin'. Okay, secret room was not worth it. All that happened was I wasted my... Oh, strawberry milk spider. Quirky strawberry milk spider. Oh, already dead. I'm sorry, strawberry milk spider. I had to end you. Devil deal or angle deal? Angle deal is better. Angle deal is better. And then I want to grab you and then leave you here for posterity reasons, because we're doing the funny. Y'all know what's happening. I hope I don't have to explain it. It's a surprise tool that'll help us later. It'll turn into a key eventually. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. We still haven't gotten hit once yet, which like, for Dr. Fetus, like I feel like I'm doing okay. Which, whoa, boy. Or actually, that's kind of not good right now. As Tainted Eden, I hate seeing Crack Crown and being like, ugh, it's bad. No, I don't want the really good trinket. It's garbage. I hate good items because I'm playing tainted characters. Oh, my homies get super judgmental when it comes to specific runs that you're trying to win really badly. I say with Dr. Fetus. I got so scared. I got so scared. I'm just like, no hits is... Ah, there we go. It's the end of it. I got swallowed aim. Oh, kidney stone. I have kidney stone, plum flute, fire mind. All of the good things are gone. Everything that I knew and loved, it's all over. Nothing is joyous anymore. All that is good in the world has crumbled and fallen. I still have decent damage though, so there's a little bit of good left in the world. Not much. Not much. Tad. Okay. I hate Tainted Eden. Okay. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Get kidney. Get kidney stone. Now's the obligatory part where I hope and pray for rock bottom, because it's what you do when you have kidney stone. It's the best. Just I always want the coolest stuff to happen. Oh, it's stranded on an island. Oh, I'm kidney stoned again. Kidney stone happens too much. It's too often an occurrence in my daily life. I would prefer for it to just not be here. Kidney stone is cool, but it interrupts the flow of my gameplay. It jacks with my key. I want to use plum flute on the boss, and then I will go get... Hi, Frail. Oh, kidney. Honestly, not a bad time for kidney. I still got hit. No more kidney. We have Infestation 2, Bone Spurs. The rest of it sucks. The rest of it's bad. Infestation 2 is the only thing I'm happy about here. And then Bone Spurs is funny because I just unlocked it, so I've never had it before. Yay, Bone Spurs! We love Bone Spurs. And we know what it does in depth, for sure. I like to pretend like I know everything, but some Bone Spurs related items are... Oh, my trinkets are different. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, we don't need the timed events. Samama Mega means nothing to me. I'm allowed to be as slow as I want, and you cannot do anything about it. I'm gonna take my time and look at keys and consider my options slowly. Okay. Off we go. Off we go. I miss Dr. Fetus already. Makes me wish I was playing a character that wasn't Tainted Eden, but it's what I chose. I made my bed and now I have to cry in it. Half off Soul Heart. Soul Hearts are massive as Tainted Eden because red health just re-rolls. So like, any actual permanent health is massive. Temperance is whatever. Yo, baby! I definitely used that in the order that I wanted to. Okay. Well, I guess I'm using this blood donation machine now. Never mind. My arcade's all the way over here. Hee. Boy, do I love cheating in my Isaac. Whoa. I kind of don't like all the speed that I have. It's not terrible. Give me... Okay. I'll get one more use off of you. Please? Thank you. Now we have full map. Some boss rooms probably here. Yeah. Bone Spurs, save me. No, you didn't. Bone Spurs didn't do anything. Okay. Friend Finder is our best thing here. Friend Finder is the best we have. Lil Monstro's funny. Not really good, though. Okay. I'm trying hard. I'm trying so hard. Awkward laugh when I try to fill the silent space. I wish I had more of a talent of just never shutting up, but unless I have like a topic to go off of, it's hard. Which like, Isaac is fun because I can just not shut up about shot speed for 10 years, but it does get hard to play when I'm really stressed. Whoa, yeah, especially trying to not get hit ever. No angle deal on 67%. That hurts. That hurts my feelings. Whoa, okay. Double hit. Okay. We didn't even get to see what it was there. I like Keeper's Kin Scorpio. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh, we also have knockout drops. This is a build that I would like to keep if possible. Marrow is whatever. Oh, wait, we have Hive Mind Keeper's Kin. Okay, I never want to get hit again in my life. If I'm allowed to have one wish. We did also just get golden bombs, so I'm gonna take my time getting all my spiders. Gonna get all that junk that belongs to me. It's in my will, I swear. Or in the will towards me, I swear. Officer. Okay. We still haven't even found our item room this far. I guess at least the run at the moment is palatable. That's kind of it, though. That's kind of where the fun stops. Is we're not in a bad spot for sure, and that's huge. But I'm scared out of my mind, except when that happens. I like Tammy's head for just accidental full clears. Hee hee hee. Backstabber is whatever. Whatever. Okay. Pressing the not bomb button. Ooh, I like safety scissors too. We honestly have such a good build going on right now. What's in you? Bad. What's in you? Also bad. Okay. I'm gonna place a couple more bombs, then off we go to the next floor. Still, Hive Mind Keeper's Kin is so good. I love all the spiders. Double damage spiders make me so happy. Okay, not bad. I miss Bone Spurs. the slight touch, feeling the slight love of a really good item, of a really good bone related item. I'm gonna be a madman for a second because I love Keeper's Kin. Hee. Oh, I think I'm at maximum spiders. I think that made me lose a couple. I think too many spiders are on screen right now. Or at least it looked weird when they spawned. Which, it's more damage, I have no reason to argue. They protect me better than I can protect myself at the moment. Especially against these guys. The knights are always terrifying. I hate them. I'll never know how to deal with them properly. I swear, it's just impossible. Nice last minute punch. Oh yeah, safety scissors. I was kind of hoping to see the spiders explode. Like, seeing a bunch of physics objects get hit by the same thing. It's fun. Nice soul heart. Popping off about that. Slight pop-offs. Keep the pop-offs slight in control. Never get too excited because there's always the chance that Isaac rips my sack off. Get it? Ah! I love the sound of the knockout drops. Just the stock punch sound effect is so good. Also, I never bothered to check the sound, so if the sound is bad, tell me. It's pretty important. Cool. Nice shop. Spider mod. I mean, it's just gonna get re-rolled. It's cool for right now, but it's just gonna get re-rolled. Yeah. Okay. Getting potato peeler is cool. Because this meat boy that's behind us, I just pointed at my screen like there's somebody with me in person. But he stays with us no matter what we get hit because he's not an item, he's just an effect that we have based on the way potato peeler works. So he is massive. I don't care about that key. That key does not have my interest. Oh, goodbye everything I love. Smelter is massive though. Okay, we have Cricket's body, which is huge. The rest of it's kind of whatever. Birdcage means nothing because he's on hit. Yeah. Oh, I can't teleport in here. Kinda mid. I miss Keeper's Kin already. Already depressed. It took how long? One hit? That's always how it goes. I'll get hit more, and then I'll have more fun in the future when I'm like done being hit. It's well, okay. The fire rate up is funny. It's gonna get me hit though, but it's gonna re-roll. So it's taking bad items isn't taking bad items as Eden or as Tainted Eden. It's investing. Yeah. What? Thank you. Okay, Brownie, I am not scared of. You are not the biggest threat to me. Oh, that's scary. Never mind. Meat Boy is insane. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna get hit. Yeah, yummy. And then we are going beast, so it doesn't matter. We will not get any more deals, most likely. Okay, off we go. Do I want a potato peel again? Like, we're there. Another Meat Boy, already right there. Health up? No. Question marks. Okay. I'm leaving. Potato peeler is insane. Best item in the video game. No doubt in my mind. I love getting potato peeler in multiplayer because you pass it around. Oh, empty heart. Sheesh, potato peeler is so good. I should have just taken it with me. I would have gotten 2 big meats instead of just a big meat and a little meat. That's fine. That's an adequate amount of meat. That's an okay amount of meat to have. Everybody's different. I'm terrified of Mom Hand though. Get him, my meat men. My flesh-based army. As if normal armies aren't related to flesh at all. Mine's twice as so. I definitely need to just, like, stop trying to play the game directly. I need to focus on my meat boys and playing defensively. But I don't like doing that. I also need to do the mom fight without getting hit, which is gonna be scary. That's probably one of the bigger threats of this run. Because I need to carry a teleport card in there with me, and if I get hit, it's gonna re-roll and then not be a teleport card anymore. So, hoping for the best. I'm gonna place a bomb here because I don't care about the rules. It actually kind of didn't change too much. That's fine. I'll eat Judas tongue. Ooh, what's giving me 2? Oh, I have belly button. Cool. Smelter's fun. Oh, how I adore Smelter. Smelter makes me so happy. Because Smelter items also don't get re-rolled. Anything that I smelt just stays with me forever. That's the true key of Tainted Eden is just finding stuff that doesn't re-roll. 5 bombs, cool. And then I need to remember to stand still when I place these, otherwise they're gonna hurt me very a lot. Ooh, free dry baby. Yummy. I got so scared. Walking into a room and just seeing a bunch of spike blocks like this. Cause if I get hit even once, man, terrified. I'm scared. Forever spooked. Also, that was my final shop, which was just sad. Lame for my final shop to be that. Oh, also we saw that was the like Twitch smiley emote in the top right of the shop. Right up here is the like Twitch colon close parenthesis. We love that. I love the mod with the extra shopkeepers. So cool. Okay. I need to go find my Tinted Skull. Twinted cannoli. Okay. At least I can skip all the scary trap rooms now. All the stuff that scared me before is no longer as much of a threat. Oh, I'm still scared though. I don't want to lose anything that I have, even though I think I can only go up from here. Where is my Tinted Skull? Oh, where is my hairbrush? Oh, there it is. Oh, where is my hairbrush? Okay, that's it. That's the end. I'm not saying it anymore. Yay! Terrified. Okay, I don't want to get shot by the red fires. It would be so humiliating. Okay. Red health, cool. And then pushing these is gonna be a pain in the took us. Yummy, yummy. I do just have bombs, but I like free stuff. This opens them without using a bomb. Yo, more health. Soul hearts are huge. Oh, what I would give for... Actually, Birthright's kind of whatever here. I do like my all stats up. Like, my damage isn't bad at all. Now, just don't get hit ever. Actually, better idea, drop card so I'm allowed to get hit because it doesn't reroll because I'm not holding it. Best idea. Massive brain plays. Infinite brain power going up. going on up here? Not stressed at all. Pure, calm, collective brain power. I have tech, that's fine. Okay. Chillin'. Fool card is still alive and well. Gonna take a peek in here. Lemegidon is funny. I mean, I might as well. It's like, yeah, it's here. It's free. I guess I'll use prayer card, Lemegidon, use Lemegidon, use you, Fool card out, and then we do this, and we're on our way. Whew. I'm scared, but like this run's going good. We've done a lot of not getting hit, which is massive. That's all that really matters. As long as I get hit less than like 7 more times, we're chilling. I'm not the biggest tech fan, but tech and finger together is just really nice. Gertie's trying his best over there. I hate the little horseman that, oh, well, we don't have him anymore. Cool. We now have Holy Brimstone, which is silly. Funny item, go burr. Big laser. Miku coins, Miku, all the coins. Okay. I buy soul heart, nothing else worth it. And we're no longer at Miku coins, so what is the point of life if no Miku coin? The real questions. Okay. I hope that Meat Boy can like tell when stuff is invisible or invincible, not viz. Yay. Oh, no more Lemegidon. Blackheart Generation's not bad though. It's extra health. Okay. Take a chill pill. I need to stop like losing my mind. Because I'm scared constantly. And it's not working good for my gameplay because I'm jittery. Sagittarius is just guaranteed good. Piercing is great. Okay. Thank you, meat man. My savior. My savior is made of meat. My savior is nothing but meat. And so are you. I hope. If you're made of more than meat, then I'm scared. You, the viewer at home. Alright. Easy peasy. Dad note. Hee 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 hee. Divorce time.
Spent it. It's gone. Just get over it.
Just get over it? I love that game. I love getting over it.
How could you have spent our savings?
Gambling. Oh wait, no, I don't want Locust Dwarf. That's the one that hurts me. Look at all our black hearts though. Health is maximum. Health is solid. Health is vibing. We are very in an okay spot. I think this run is won. I think we're already there. I think I just need to rush back. Rush to the end. Get it over with. And listen to all the sad stuff that my parents are talking about along the way. Everybody's parents talked about that, right? Everybody's parents, right? I'm not the only one. A terrible joke. I'm sorry for jokes where I just like speak in an annoying voice. Makes me feel bad. Because it's never actually funny. I'm not like a voice actor. I can't do good voices. But I still try. Eventually I'll be like Germa someday. I've never even watched Germa. I know he's popular. My real life friends have told me that I sound like an Isaac YouTuber called Lazy Natman, which, as a YouTuber and streamer that plays Isaac, that's interesting to hear. My thing is just like, he doesn't make bad content at all, and I'm like, oh, I hope I don't just like exist similarly, and people are like, oh, you're copying him, but I got it in a YouTube comment as well, so that's like 3 separate people Like 2 that I know in real life, and then 1 just like random YouTube comment that have said it exactly that. So like, worried for my sense of uniqueness. Any hope of being unique is drained from my life. It's no longer there. Shots are completely ruined. 0% chance. What? Was my key here? No, I think it's next floor. I want this to be over with. The ascent is not fun anymore. It is just a chore. So many black hearts. I do like getting to such an excessive amount of health that like it doesn't even matter anymore. Or I'm gonna bomb you. You're weak against bombs. I should remember that more. It just saves time. Okay. I was definitely saying something. Something key, something. Did I not do the key thing right?
His light inside you cleanse your soul.
Maybe I just did it earlier than I remembered. Because we're on phase 1. That means we have 2 more floors for it to happen. So yeah, it has to be soonish. Unless I'm just lying. Unless I did it wrong. I swear I remember. That's why I said I had a surprise tool that'll help us later. That's also a surprise tool that'll help us later. It's gonna get rerolled. It's gonna get rerolled. But it has a chance of us not ever getting hit. It kinda doesn't matter. Spider Baby. Godhead quad shot kidney stone. Keeper's kin again. Oh! Oh my god, what's my normal fire rate? Garbage. But we also have Godhead quad shot, so like it kinda doesn't matter. Godhead quad shot is pretty good. It's definitely not the worst thing ever. I like getting just really good stuff out of nowhere. That's why angel deals are massive, because you get an angel deal every time you get hit. You have a chance of getting Sacred Heart, Godhead, which are just goofy good. Okay, there's my key, which I just realized I have to not get hit ever to carry it to the end. And then it just gives me a life item that will re-roll when I get hit. So it's kind of useless. I just did it to be funny. I guess we continue the trend. Try it anyway. Oh, kidney stoning. Having it be magnet tears is terrible. It's just gonna get me hit. It's just gonna cause nightmares. But how I love Keeper's Kin. We got it again. So happy. I love when we walk into a room with just like several spiders. And a bunch of them just die from being on fire. It's just how they work. They were born that way. Thank you, Kidney Stone. Kidney Stone is solid here because my fire rate's so terrible normally. So it's like when the Kidney Stone procs, it goes insane. Let's not touch the creep on the ground. Oh, my guess was wrong. Sometimes sometimes I feel like I'm able to tell where the way up is gonna be. Sometimes I'm just completely wrong every single guess. Like, I can't tell if my guesses are actually based on anything or if I'm just lucky or not. Sola Bethany, yummy. Needs you. Okay. I got scared right when divorce was happening. Just like real life, am I right, fellas? He died so easily. Lord of the Flies, more like Lord of the Dies. Hey, well, I'm kidney stoning. Worst part of my life. I find it very hard to enjoy Kidney Stone with all of the way it is. Oh, I'm Drowsy Pill would be so much better than Cracked Key, but I have to do Cracked Key for the memes. I just gotta. It's the way the world works. If I don't, I wouldn't be a true Isaac fan. Kidney Stone. Oh, here we are. We made it. And with the red key, which I feel is kind of impressive. It's not like crazy impressive, but I feel cool about it. Oh yeah, I'm at full health. Sleeping doesn't matter. Fun. Alright. Red key, quirky, give me that health, or that life, which will just reroll when I get hit. That'll also reroll when I get hit. But we're here, we're at the funny boss. First try. Should I charge up kidney? I think I want to charge up my kidney stone. Oh, cool. Having homing is really nice here. I'm definitely terrified. I'm gonna try to play cowardly whenever plausible. But first phase is almost down. Our damage is not bad, especially with the kidney stone. Oh, shut up with your scream. We hate the scream. We all hate the screen. All my homies hate the screen. It fucks with the momentum of all his shots. I'm so glad that he doesn't scream when he does his like feather attacks in this form. It'd be impossible. Okay. Do the feather. Wrong one. Wrath, envy, lust, gluttony. Ah! I love hearing like the televangelist thing in the. Ah! I got hit. Cricket's head, toxic shock. We got immaculate heart. Cricket's head is kind of the coolest thing there. We're about to get Dogma. Yeah, Dogma, Tech Zero. Tech Zero, immaculate heart's funny. Do we have a weird shot thing? No, it's just the lasers. But having the use item that we have is funny because it just stacks up over the course of the fight. If I stay alive, of course, or stay with the item, I have to not get hit. But that's been the case. Oh, we have Bone Spurs again. Yo, I love Bone Spurs. I got hit. Oh, also our Meat Boys are a little bit useless here, but hopefully our Brown Nugget plays are going to be insane. Hoping for the Brown Nugget Bone Spurs plays. Bone Spurs kind of cracked, though? Bone Spurs kind of cracked, though? My Meat Boy's flying! My Meat Boy's flying! I don't know how he's doing it, but there he goes. Taking on the world. Are you second phase yet? Whoa! Phase 1.5. There we go. Second phase. Just die already. Fall over. My Meat Boy is so mad at you that it's flying. How do you not realize your place? To get a Meat Boy to fly at you, man. I'd be terrified. Okay, Bone Spurs is going to be less useful now, but still rooting on Brown Nugget. That's my Knight in Shining Armor, a Nugget. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, second phase. I do love all the Brown Nuggets. They're so bad, but it's just funny seeing so many of them all stacked up in the same room. It's like a kind of... Oh, they all disappeared! No! Money equals damage! I'm so sad about all of the Brown Nuggets. Where is he? Are you kidding? He's stuck off screen. Can I hurt him? Oh! Down! He was down for some reason. Why was he down? Why was he down? Oh my god, the monster is lung explosivo. Whoa. Whoa. I don't have damage anymore. I don't have damage anymore. And my Meat Boys stopped flying. Oh, there he goes. Are there just like a million Bone Spurs off screen that I can't see? Is that what's happening? I don't know why it's like this. I've never seen this before in my life. I hope it's not one of my mods. I hope he comes from below again. Oh, there he is. He broke through. Hi, Death. The longest Ultra Death fight ever. Okay. Hopefully Meat Boy starts being able to do stuff. That would be cool. Probably be my favorite thing to happen. Nah, Meat Boy kind of carried us the rest of the way. We don't need him now. But getting a Tainted Eden win is pretty massive. Lest I get hit like 7 more times. Which, it's possible, but right now my build's really funny. I love the lead pencil Explosivo. It's just funny looking. I love seeing the cluster of different sized explosives. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Alright, come at me. I don't think I do enough damage. Oh no, I do. Okay. Very good sign. That means we're on the last phase. Fight is almost over. So happy I don't have to deal with second phase beast. That's the hardest part. The hardest part of any beast run is if you don't do enough damage to instantly get it to third phase, but we are so chilling. That was so... I think I got hit like 10 times or less that entire run.
And a white beam of
But there's TM Trainer. Woot woot. Keeping the win streak. 4 win streak. I think that might be my highest win streak ever. I had an 8 win streak. Never mind. Past me was crazy. I started with the idea of Tainted Lazarus. So I think we go for Lamb on Tainted Lazarus. I think trying for Boss Rush or Hush is excessive. I think that's setting our hopes too high. But I want to have a good Tainted Lazarus run. It doesn't happen often, if ever, but I want it. I want it to occur. It would make me so happy. At least like what do I call them? Like Alive and Dead Lazarus, I guess. Yeah, at least Dead Lazarus has the extra damage up. That's like, honestly, probably my favorite part of the character is just having the damage up every other room, which says a lot for the character, but that's the way it is. Okay. I don't think we're getting all of our item potential here, just because of the way that the game works. Thank you, Tainted Lazarus. I'm happy that I chose the wrong chance choice, and I get punished forever for it. Because the way that he works is, like, each Lazarus has their own items. Like you see here, there is the 2020 behind the depression cloud, so I can pick it up as one Lazarus, use my flip to be the other one, then I can pick up the secondary item. But you can only do that if your flip is charged. So on my boss room, I just won't get a second item. That's just not a thing that's gonna happen. Like, batteries and charge items are massive to get for Tainted Laz. Like, they're just a necessity. Shops are also hugely important, but I've never really gotten one of these to go too crazy. I think I have the 1 win. Yeah, that was nice and dodgeable. Yeah, I have the 1 Mega Satan win, which was a fluke, like complete luck. I got really lucky with my items. I got like Brimstone on one of them and some other thing, probably like Mom's Knife, but I had like really good 1 item things on both characters, which is just huge. Okay. Nothing of importance here. Flighted Ovum is a little spooky, but not really too much. Oh, never mind, I'm terrified. Oh, am I cheating? Am I cheating? Am I hacking? Oh. No, it's only items that are on pedestals when you walk into a room, not pedestals that spawn afterwards. So the boss room is whatever, but shops and item rooms I want to scum. I want to play those as hard as I can. So I guess I also want like Delirium, if I can. What I really want is Birthright though. Birthright would make me feel emotions that I've never felt before. Okay. Big room. No idea how to handle it properly. I hate this room. This room layout, whether it's the spiders or like the headless guys, they're all terrible. They all suck. They're all not my favorite. Yes, and East Lazarus also has their own health, like separately, which is just oh so fun. Just oh so glorious. Okay. Lord. Okay. Item room here. I'm not upset about. Not upset about at all. Honestly, really great item room timing. Yeah, you just get through that. Come into open space so that I can fight you normally. Come on. Yeah. Clubs, not bad. No key. That just means I'm gonna fight my boss. Get it over with. Dead Lazarus has way more damage, so I always want to fight bosses with Dead Lazarus. That's just a rule of thumb, if I can help it. But I merely just don't like balancing all of this stuff. I think it's too much to take care of. Cause now I'm like, oh, do I want to give the damage up to normal Lazarus or Tainted Lazarus, or sorry, Live Lazarus or Dead Lazarus, and it's just, I think it's better to spread the love a little bit, just a tad. Like, I want both of them to be survivable, but one of them be the better one, if that makes sense. Oh, I was really hoping for Secret Room there. Hoping and praying. My prayers were not answered. God said no. That sounds like something I'd make my Discord status. Just God said no. Because I'm all edgy and... Please. Key, anybody. Would love... I'm taking too many hits. For how good last run was, this one just being a fucking train wreck. This one being a train wreck. No keys. Are you really gonna make me skip an item room on this? I already have to, like, ration out my items so thinly. And you're stealing one from me. This is why I never play Tainted Lazarus. It's just, oh, I'm so glad I get to play the game with one item and half the health pickups I usually get. So cool. You're not gonna drop a key, but I really want you to. I think chances are slim to none. Yeah. Pork's not bad with depression. No keys. None of them. Not one. Not a single key. Here. Aw, man. I'm depressed. I have severe depression now. It's uncurable. Incurable. I'm gonna cry live on stream if we have to skip this next item room too. Like, just all of my dreams are gonna be so beyond dashed. They're all gonna be just in pieces, shattered. No hopes of mine are ever gonna work out. I hate skipping item rooms. I don't like this one. Cool, nice bombs. I'll take bombs any day of the week as long as I don't have to fight hard enemies. Okay. God. These sea mines, I hate them Because it's the fact that they always twitch and then they just like lash out with no tell. They're just terrifying.
Ace of clubs.
What? Ace of clubs. You heard that. The game said ace of clubs when I just didn't even have the card anymore. Polished video game. It's probably a mod. Yeah. Give me stuff. I still don't have a key. I'm gonna cry about it. Get it, Isaac? I'm already crying. And the threat of crying about something means nothing, because that's just what you do here. That's how the world works. Give me key, please. Please. Begging. On my hands and knees. Yo! Okay, I'm saving it for my item room. Item room is where all the good loot is. Or at least that's the only place where I have my hopes up. Okay, I didn't deserve to survive that. I played that not correctly. Are any of you guys gonna self-destruct? Please, one of you, just one. One, please. All it takes. Are these not the ones that self-destruct? I could have sworn they could. I thought all of them had the ability to. But I guess not, which just makes me depressed. They're so annoying. Fun fact, you can touch these enemies, they don't do contact damage, but they always spit out like flies that do have contact damage. So it's not a smart idea, but theoretically possible. Man. I think I'm just gonna do my boss because I'm right here as the one with damage. This kinda sucks. Bomb strats for the win. I love the enemies that you just place a bomb and it's over. Okay, way better damage. Yeah, way better damage, I'm taking it. Way better. That means our normal Laz is just about caught up with Dead Boy. I definitely think Dead Boy is gonna kind of suck for a while. I think it's gonna be hard to make Dead Boy worth anything. Where is it? Top left, probably. Yeah. A single key. I'm winning. That was a coin. But we do have the single key from the other stuff, and getting hit is less of a potentially run-ending threat than last time. We're getting hit so much more though. Like, my confidence for gameplay is crumbling here. Okay. Can I give that to both? I don't want that. Oh, fuck. Yeah, wait a second. I want to give that to Alive Lazzy. I need to clear this room flawlessly. And then I need to go here, yummy, flip, leave, clear another room, and then go back here, and infinite health glitch. So now Alive Lazzy cannot die, realistically, as long as I play good. So we just need to worry about Dead Boy. Dead Boy is our only threat now. He's the only thing that can hurt us. And trust me, he will. He's gonna do everything in his power to ruin our lives. Because he only has one soul heart. But like, infinite health is so cool. I love infinite health. I guess that's definitely a bonus of Tainted Lazarus, is being able to do that strategy exactly is pretty cool. I like that being an option in my games. But it's also like the amount of thinking for all that you get is just... Oh, man. Secondary key, please. I totally meant to do that on purpose. I think I die. I think I do. If I do this, I die. Cause no soul heart. Key anywhere? Anything for a key? No, no, no. Okay, there could be a key in here. Probably not, though. Cool. Goodbye, shop. I'll dream about what could have been in you for eons to come. Decades, maybe. Curse of the Unknown. I have 1 heart as dead boy, and alive boy doesn't matter. He's cheating. He has the infinite health glitch, so he does not matter. The laws of the universe do not affect him. I want more space. I want space to breathe. I know this is the most inefficient way of fighting them, but like, I want my own little corner of freedom. No one can blame me for that. That's what America used to be all about. Alright. Die, you bee-licking scum. Yay! Now we're at the easy one again. Planetarium. Okay, so we give both of the planetarium items to our dead fella. Ooh, that's Stapler. Is that Synthoil? No, Speedball. Stapler's saucy. I want to see what's in here. That's Terra. And then Mars. I don't want Mars, so I'm just gonna take Terra and we'll go. That's it. Mars is bad. This is also bad. Oh, Terra with the stapler. The potential. I think it's a bad idea. But like, I love the idea of it. Even though I know that it's not good for me. Yo! Oh, I forgot I can shoot rocks dead. That's actually probably just gonna hurt me. It's probably just gonna ruin my life. Balls pill? Yo! Best balls timing in the galaxy. I'm so happy. Oh, so that means we're so set. Because my Alive Lazarus has infinite health glitch. Best tainted Lazarus run you've ever seen. How close am I to boss rush? So far. If I start running now, maybe. Hive Mind, Mom's Key, doesn't matter. Off I go. I think boss rush would be funny here. Getting the rune of Tainted Lazarus, or Rune of Lazarus would be fun. Not a bad one to get. It's just like a consumable that you hold that's an extra life. So it's a really good unlock to get if I can. I'll be back for it. Funny. Cool, you're the only one that matters. I don't have to flip for the other one. What are you? He, yes please. He. Okay, I need to get going fast. I want me a boss rush. Except our Alive Lazarus kind of has terrible health. That's fine. Infinite health. It doesn't matter. we have Curse of the Tower, Pyromaniac. Nothing matters in life. Getting hit equals victory. Bombino, I hate this. Bombino is worst case scenario, realistically. He's just one of the worst ones to get right now. I'm not happy about him. Luckily I'm cracked and so insane. And we have 2 minutes for 2 floors. Yeah. 2 minutes, 2 floors. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Let's go, let's go. I really hope this goes fast. I think I'm gonna start just Curse of the Towering on Alive Lazarus. 'Cause I want this boss rush. I want this boss rush bad. I've been trying so hard to get Tainted Cain. Getting any of the Tainted characters is such a chore. I hate that you have to go all the way up to the beast with every single character, one by one. It takes years. Like, it's, yeah, theoretically you want to get the all of the Tainted unlocks anyway. Like, it's, none of them are bad unlocks that you like don't want, but I hate how much you have to do it. Okay, hurt me. Infinite health glitch. Come on. Okay, item room right here, massive. Magic mush as the other one. I want to clear a room, then come back for that. Oh, come on. Please, please, please. I really want this run to be so good. We're kind of falling behind schedule, though. Oh, I accidentally flipped when I didn't mean to. Fuck. Battery. Key here. Shop. Okay. I think I lose. I lose my magic mush chance. That sucks. I'm so bad. Man, I am bummed about that. I misplayed. Straight up, just I fucked up. Should have done better. I did not. Yeah, I won't. Our next floor needs to go so fast if I want boss rush. I don't think it's happening. Yeah, I just fucking hit the wrong button. Yeah, I don't do enough damage. Man, boss rush would be so cool. I guess I'm still gonna try for Hush. Like, might as well, but god. Boss rush is so hard to get the timing for, especially if you don't, like, start immediately. Oh, it wasn't the laser. I got so scared. It was just, like, the most shitty attack ever. Yeah, Inner Child and Wavy Cap is funny. It's not worth it, though. Alright, I want charge for my jump. Oh, that's something I need to keep an eye on. I didn't think about that at all. Oh, glass cannon. The game is tempting me with all sorts of silly stuff. Just all over the place. I am sorry that I played like shit and I fucked up. If I played better, I swear. I blame it all on myself. I don't care about this golden penny. God, hosts. Can't you see I'm trying to cheat? Oh, we need one more room. Yeah. Fuck, the entire dream is dead, from start to finish. I don't even get the item I want on the character I want. Man, I messed up bad. I messed up terribly. God, okay. Alive Lazarus is better. Hate Tainted Lazarus. Annoying character. We still might get Hush, though, if I play good. I could see it happening. We have, what, 3 minutes per floor? I was trying to do 2 minutes per floor last time and it didn't go terribly. Funny. Hit it here. My build is not my favorite. I blame all of my sadness purely on the fact that Tainted Lazarus exists. I don't try to get boss rush because I get it and usually don't take the item because it's like I don't do boss rush for the item. I do boss rush for the unlocks. Like if you're just doing it to get one more item, it's not worth it. But I like in the long term unlocks with it. Like it's getting forever stuff makes me feel really cool. I don't want that as this Laz. But yeah, it's boss rush is really hard. I think Hush is infinitely more doable, just because it's you are able to take your time a little bit more. It's the boss is a lot more like it's just one boss's patterns that you have to recognize instead of doing 30 bosses flawlessly, which that's a pretty big difference. I don't have the movement speed to outrun these guys. Sucks. Please, I don't have damage or movement speed. I wanted to give the magic mush to this guy so bad. But we might not get to Hush either. Because I'm so desperately attached to the idea of an item room. I totally meant to flip there. I totally meant to press the flip button there. At 100%. Flip button meant to be pressed there. For sure. Not a doubt in my mind. I would never hit Q when I mean to. Ah! Item rooms mean nothing. They're dead to me. I don't like it here. You know what room would be great to be alive, Lazarus, on? This one. You know who messed all of that up by hitting the Q button? This guy. I do nothing but sow my own seeds of despair. And then I shit talk myself for 20 years. God, I think we're still gonna kill Mom. I don't think we're gonna get Hush. I think we just don't have enough damage output for it. Like, we're just not getting through rooms fast enough. It's spending this long on the Mom fight it's sad. I should be able to do better, but it's Tainted Lazarus. You have to fucking split your items. We're going down. Feel pain watching you fuck up? I'm sorry. It's contagious. It's secondhand embarrassment, secondhand struggle. It's all there. And I do nothing but breed it. Alright. I want to not get hit if I can help it, because I think the Hush stream is dead unless... Like, I'm still gonna try to play fast, but I'm not gonna try to play flawless. Would be cool. I don't think it will happen. We have more damage on alive Laz than dead Laz now. Or I guess if we hit both shots as dead Laz. But it's... missing that magic mush is... I think it's just gonna ruin the run. Nice luck, though. And then we also have Alive Laz on the boss, which is not upsetting in the slightest. I wish this room would end faster, but 5 minutes for a floor if I kill this boss really fast. I hope the boss isn't Blast Assist. Fighting Blast Assist and then fighting Blast Assist is gonna be ugh. But I have my hopes. Just play the game like me, get the item room straight to the boss. It works. Yeah, that's always the plan. I want to, well, that's fine. You know, I'm upset about, I changed guys. I think I lose because I just fucked up. I think that might just be it. Give me health. I know you want to. 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 That wrong kind. I believe you, little beggar buddy. Yo! The run is alive again! We're so killing Hush. For sure. 100%. Scarred Womb? I'm not even scared. Just ignore the fact that Terra and Scarred Womb together is just not a good idea. With 2 hearts, hey, I've 100%ed Tainted Lost. I've done it with less health. There's always a chance. Potential exists. Yeah, yummy. That's better. That's way better. I need to play good and not destroy myself at every scenario. Sure, lucky sack. But like, I think it's a non-zero chance. I'm definitely just trying to get my hopes up, but being confident is a part of strategy. Ooh, not when that happens. This room is not confidence-inducing. Okay. That sucks. Okay. That is a good thing about Terra. I can speedrun. I forgot about that. Oh, death encroaches. Death encroaches. We're back in it, baby. Let me out. Let me out. What time are we at? Oh, I didn't mean to kill him. That's fine. That's fine. We're at the mom fight. We're at the mom fight. Oh, I'm terrified. Okay. 2 minutes to kill mom. And taking doesn't matter, we're alive, Laz. We have infinite health glitch. Kind of. We have a lot of health glitch. Oh. Alright. If you were able to add something to the game, what would you add? I would make it so they, like, rebuffed Pop all of the way. I want it to be back to how it was originally when it was still, like, billiard balls instead of being Pop, because they nerfed it and nerfed it and nerfed it and nerfed it. And I want my baby boy to be happy. They've done nothing but destroy my child. Compound fracture, funny. I think compound fracture is the best one there so far. Yeah, I think compound fracture, Super Meat Boy fan club. And give me that Super Meat Boy. Hee hee hee. Okay. I think we have a chance. I think potential is there. Oh. I'm still terrified. Don't get me wrong, but for now, I'm less afraid than I was before. Oh, okay. Empress is better than death. Okay. Here we effing go. Time for hopefully not just like 3 minutes of silence. Pop is the eyeball shot that makes it so your shots like slow down a little bit. Like they work like pool balls. They slow down, and when they get to 0 like movement speed, they disappear. But in the very original form, they would just like go until they stopped and then just hang out for forever until they hit a wall or an enemy. Which I think is so much more fun, having the items just be able to like hang out, because you get rubber cement and then that's just infinite shots. As long as you're patient, you can just fill up an entire room if you want, which is so cool. And now they made it so that like whenever they stop moving, they disappear, and when they bounce 8 times, they disappear as well. So it's just like really fucking sad. I love Pop. It's sad in its current form, for sure. But yeah, I would love to see if I could hitless Hush right now. I've done it before. This also is not the worst run for this either. Like, I'm my good Lazarus. I have good fire rate and damage, and Holy Water is kind of kicking butt, taking names. We do also have Brain Worm, which isn't really doing much, but it's here, it's helping. Which they buffed Soy Milk a bit. I think Soy Milk, like, it needs to stay shitty so that it's not just like an always take. I like it being a little bit of a stressful choice. Because it's always like, oh, is it the right idea? Probably not, but I think I'm gonna do it anyway. But yeah, milk items are great. Shocky Milk, love it. Almond Milk, love-hate relationship with it. But yeah, I mean, we're clearly just losing this time because I didn't get a single milk item. That's what's happening. That's how the game works. If you get milk items, you win. It's just how it goes. The way the news goes. It's the way the news goes. I'm so... Never mind. Not playing the video game anymore. I was doing so good for a while. Oh, my dreams are crumbling. I need to remember I can get hit by bombs. I can get hit by bombs. Bombs are friends, not food. Bro sounded like MatPat for a little bit. Why? People keep saying I sound like people. I'm my own person, I swear. I'm not a copycat. I'm not a copycat. I'm a little bit of a copycat, but not like that. Yeah, I'm so close to death. This is the most scuffed Hush fight the world has ever seen. Thank the Lord for Pyromaniac. We love bombs heal. Nothing makes my life easier. Oh, no, my bomb! It got hit away from me. My sweet, sweet healing. Lost forever to time. I think we still got it, though. Nice Hush kill. Okay. Cool. Now we go down because, negative. And I don't think there's any other, like, items or anything here, yeah. I used my flip to give it all to Alive Laz, which is fine. Or was there a Tinted anywhere? I doubt it. I didn't see any. Okay. Theoretically, the hardest part of it is done now. I just need to carry it through, finish it off. Should potentially be kinda easy. I'm sorry, I'm looking at Discord. Hee. Okay. Sure, that's health. I will pick those up now. Just get them on me. I need more damage. Or not more damage, more survivability. Anything that I can find. Wow. See? Proof that I really needed it right there. I almost got hit by that again. Okay, we don't talk about that. You're like Hush, not Delirium. You're your own boss. I try to be... Oh wait, I need to stand in bombs. Stand in bombs. It's always the strat. Keep forgetting. I also already lost both of the bone hearts that I got. Okay. Run might be over. I think Hush was a pipe dream that somehow survived longer than it should have. Or somehow we pulled it off. Oh, this room sucks. I hate this room. I hate this room. Okay, we're fine. The suck is over. But it was there for a moment. It was scary. And now we're the hard one again. Now I'm terrified. Hey guys, welcome back to horror games. I don't play horror games. I don't really know what that means. Oh. Huh? Do I just die when I... Because I got hit and died and then the room cleared. Do I just die when I switch back to the other guy? Okay. I think the run is over. I think that was the end. I think that's it, but the game is trying to lie to me and say, yeah, there it is. Getting Hush isn't bad. Okay, that sucks. I'm gonna take a second. I need to get more drink. I ran out of stuff, so I will be right back in like half a second. Oh, it's been longer than half a second. Okay, new drink acquired. Who do I play this time? God. I have no idea. Do we just random it? Random taint? Or random normal? There still are a couple normal ones that I haven't done. Like 3 of them. We could try Boss Rush Forgot. Or Taint Forgot. I've already fully done Taint Forgot though. So yeah, let's try for Boss Rush for Gore. Okay. Sorry, I always open up my tea. I instantly swallowed it badly. I'm so sorry about that. That's unprofessional as crap. Okay. Boss Rush, let's go. XL floor, solid. Nice! I do not play Forgotten much. I am not in practice with him, but I have high hopes. High hopes for the living. There you Tainted Forgotten. I already have all the unlocks. I want to try to get stuff. As sad as it is. We could do Hot Potato Challenge after this. I'm down to Hot Potato. That's the one where you're Tainted Forgotten, but your bones like explode every few seconds, which is truly the definition of a doozy. But we are terrified in this household. Nice double item room. We love first floor XLs. It's purely optimal. Favorite Isaac challenge? Probably just delete this. I know it's the lazy option, but delete this is just so fun. It's always random, always all over the place. And I think it's especially fun to just like show people the game with it, because you see delete this, you're like, oh, there's all sorts of fun stuff. Like, I know it's crazy, it might be hard to like tell, but you're like, okay, explain that it's silly and excessive, funny nuts item. I think there's potential there. Like, it's cool. It's so its own thing. I'm mad that I got hit by that, but I deserve it because I played poorly. Truly, the hardest part about Isaac is coming to terms with the fact that you're not as good as you want to be. Not me though. I'm perfect, but maybe you guys. I'm trying hard. I don't want to embarrass myself after bragging. You know how it is. I have to keep up the claims. Make sure that the squad knows that I'm for real. Knows that I can take down first floor bosses with minimum stress. Until they do that move. Oh, never mind. He destroyed himself. Yeah, Forgotten is such a hard character. I hate having to deal with the bone hearts as my only health. It feels so. Oh, he got separated. Yeah, I think bone health is just really not my favorite thing ever. Do we care about secret rooms? Because I'm kind of going for. Did I get you? I did not. Okay, I'm grabbing you. We can go to the next floor, and we are still ahead of schedule. Nice money. Nice luck penny. What was in our shop? Oh, nuts would be so good, but we have to keep speeding. Keep on keeping on. I love saying that I'm gonna go for boss rush, and then it is boss rush, right? Yeah. Oh shit. Such a cool part of the... Ah! Okay, no more ghost. No more ghost for me. Ah! I'm not playing good. I'm not playing good. It gets hard. It's so hard. Yeah, Twins is funny. Oh, stop it with the this. Stop it with the that. Whoa. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Because I can't go ghost. If I get hit as ghost, I die. God, I have to do the infestation shot. I hate explosive enemies. Explosive enemies make it so hard. Torture. Torture. Heck yeah. Yummy. Okay. Really mid, but I guess it's technically more damage, which, I don't have excess of. Double chest is fun. Double pop a fly is really dumb. But I love it for the temporary moments that we see it. Oh, okay. Do a block or return to sender. If you get lost contact, then you can do exactly that. You like play tennis with them. God! It's so hard to play melee. It's so hard to play melee. And in the health, like, regenning bad. I got so cocky immediately. BFF is nice. I would love a red health, but this at least lets me survive for now. And then with tier enemies, I need to remember just hide behind my bones. It's all that matters. Another pretty fly is huge. Yay. Ooh. Alright. We're just... I'm totally fine with playing Ghost for this boss fight. I know it's gonna be slow, but it's such a safer option, not having to deal with the creep. Like, we still have the chubs, we still have the tether, but the creep is usually what hits me in this fight. You didn't see it, but I clenched my cheeks real hard. Okay, off we go. We're still so on schedule. I actually don't know what floor. Lost Contact is the name of the item. Oh yeah, we are doing almost twice as good as we need to. Cool. For boss rush. Because we're halfway through at a little over 5 minutes. And we have 20 minutes to get there. So quick maths. Sorry, I don't know why I just like decided saying math was the play when I got when I got stressed out there. But it's what came out. Not me at the closet, but all them words. God. Oh, Twins does the Meat Boy or Bandage Girl. I didn't know Twins worked with Bandage Girl like that. We have second tier Bandage Girl because my trinket doubled her for the moment. Worst part about Curse of the No Map, Curse of the Lost, is my teleport mod doesn't work anymore. Truly the biggest source of suffering in my life, not being able to cheat and teleport everywhere. Oh, how dare a fate such as this befall me. But I do also have BFF'd 2 pretty flies and the ball of grease, ball of bandages. So I'm not feeling terrified. I'm not in the best spot though. Want some melee weapon mods? I think melee sucks in Isaac. Like the few options that we do, like yeah, most of them are just like the same little like swipe, but I think it's so hard to play with multiplayer. Or not multiplayer. Play with melee. I got hit again. Insert me being trash at the game. Okay. I don't know if finding our item room is... Nah, we're so ahead of schedule. We're so ahead of schedule. I want item room. I don't know where it is, though. Where did I come from? Where did I go? Something, something, Cotton Eye Joe. man. I really need the map in this game. I don't pay attention to the layout. Woo boy. I think it's to the left over here. Yeah, we haven't been over this way. I could have just flown. Like, I have the other option. Yumheart, I'm not upset about it all right now. Yumheart does not faze me. Okay. Cool. Range up is not bad right now. Yeah, trying to do like LAN or online play with Isaac. It's even with Steam Remote Play. It's like everybody has to have really good internet for it. Like, you kind of just have to know people in real life that like Isaac. Which, where are you gonna find those? I basically had to tell all of my friends about Isaac's existence. It's like, I got people to like it, but I'm not the biggest fan of how not enough people know about the game. Yo, Angel Deal, help. Bearcano. Do we have Mega Satan? Yeah. Boss Rush is the only thing that matters. That was nice fire rate. We ballin'. We have 5 minutes per floor. Easy peasy. I would love me some Lost Contact. Lost Contact is always welcome in my gameplay. We don't quite do enough damage to what I want to do. Sci-Fly with potential double Sci-Fly with the twins is so funny. Loving the idea of that. Famine is not better than twins, but with Sci-Fly we pog. That's... If I made a nation, that would be its slogan. In Sci-Fi we pog. Sci-Fly we pog. Truly, I'm one of the top 10 wordsmiths of my era. Do I care about my shop? I don't think so. I don't think I care about my shop. Touch him with the... Yeah, touch him with the grease ball. Get greased! Sorry, it's an inside joke with my friends to call ball of bandage, ball of grease. But I do think it feels very fun to do that. I call it pussyfly, because why not? Because curse words are bad, and swearing is... Oh, we have double Sci-Fly. The scariest part about this guy is his cube. Worst boss design ever. Your cube is scarier than you are. I have double Sci-Fly. You can't even try. Synth oil? That's the damage I wanted. Okay, we're so good. I really hope I get double Sci-Fly in Boss Rush. I wonder if it rerolls every time you walk in and out of a room. The twins effect. Because if it does, then theoretically I'd be able to choose the one that I want. Our range is also really good. Our range is at a great spot. Damage is at a great spot. Solid run all around. Like, I was scared for a while because low health, but it's... At the end of the day, it don't even matter because I just didn't get hit. I'm lucky I got friends. It's hard. Having friends is a tough business to be in. I consider myself lucky for it every day. And then I sit at home and play video games and talk at a screen during my free time. Because that's the best way to spend life. But, like, I've definitely been there with no friends. YouTube was always my hobby, just, like, watching other people play games and stuff for, like, the feeling of community, of, like, hearing conversation happen. That's why I feel like Game Grumps got so popular, because people are just like, oh, I love being part of a conversation I'm not part of, which is fair. I agree with it. I do the same stuff. I watched so much Game Grumps. Item room? I want item room. Because this is so fast. We could have been at Boss Rush under 13 minutes if I cared this run. That's all it takes is not getting hit. Easy peasy. And I'm really excited for prospects of Yumheart. Not that I'm getting hit anymore because I picked up Psyfly, and it's kind of just goated. Psyfly means you don't have to care. Ugh. Yay, shop an item room here. I wish I had my mod that made those guys say funny stuff when they shoot balls, but sadly, oh wow, just the worst shop you've ever seen. Garbage. Garbage. Wow. You're terrible, shop. Ooh, box of friends. It gave me something good. It gave me something good to eat. Ooh, more friends. Oh, no, I think Twins just changes over time. No, it's when you go into a room. But having box of friends for boss rush is gonna be silly. Like, we're gonna have full bandage girl for sure. We're probably gonna have 2 full bandage girls, if anything. Yeah, so much stuff going on. Oh yeah, and because I'm forgotten, Fate's Reward shoots bones. Let's go up for fun. Here's our boss rush. I'm taking Euthanasia. Because it's another chance at fun. Oh, champion boss rush. That's terrifying. Boy, do I love Bloat fight. Bloat is my most favorite-ish guy. Okay, well, Bloat's out of the way now. Health is gonna be a little hard to come by. I'm hoping we just start, like, destroying everything with our friends. Because we're also gonna get double all of the invaders. Like, I mostly care about Meat Boy and Invader, or Grease Gal and, and the invaders. Because they're gonna be what starts doing, like, all of the really good damage. I just need to focus on survival for now. Which, oh, yay. I'm so glad I killed that guy easily. Hydrate. Whoa. What is this boss rush? It's champion boss rush. Every single one of them is champion. I forgot I have to audibly sip. There you go. Drinking my, what am I drinking? Razzleberry Peace Tea. What? Where's my half heart? There it is. Double Psyfly. Like, I think we're just gonna start getting so many Psyflies that most projectiles won't matter. And Psyflies also technically do damage. Not a lot, but they do some. Because, like, when an enemy shoots tears, they all, like, go towards where the tears are, which is on the enemy, and they do a little bit of contact damage. What is Razzleberry? It's, like, just made-up raspberry. They're just trying to be cool. Corporations love making up words. It's something very obvious if you pay attention. Oh, wait, I want my tweens. Ah! No, tweens. I have a couple friends. Me and the squad. Me and the squad taking on the Turdlings and Gabriel. There's too much stuff on the ground. Because we have all of the treasure chests. Oh no, put down M now. Oh god, fucking duct tape. That makes all of your familiars like stand still in relation to where you are. I got a rotten heart from somewhere. No idea what's going on. Apple-sodomy's funny. Bandage girl scared the crap out of me. I saw somebody charging at me and I was like, oh, I'm not fast enough. Hee. Boss rush is so easy. Where is he? There he is. Man, I don't know why people just don't do boss rush every run. This is so easy. I love seeing the like 8 invaders that I have, all the little spiders. Divorce papers, cool. Yay! I'm happy about those. Okay, now we get to sift through this pile of garbage. Is that the hush key? No, not the hush key. I got my hopes up for it. I think Twins is just the best one here, because chance of extra friends, probably. It's either that or Cancer. I'm gonna pick up Duct Tape, just because funny. Duct Tape isn't good, though, but look at that. It's silly. Alright, give me Twins. Off I go. Alright, and the rest of this run's just for fun now. There's nothing else that we get from this, so we're just enjoying ourselves. I would not be upset to edit this. I need to put more stuff on YouTube. Ooh, get out of jail free card. That's Mega Satan for free. Whenever I want, I can go in the Mega Satan door as long as I don't misplay and hit the Q button again. All it takes. All it takes is pressing the buttons you want when you want to press them. I know it's insanely difficult. Nice. Nice. Rotating between sarcasm and truth. Insanely fast. My vocabulary is garbage. I'm sorry about that. Sometimes I try to say words and it just doesn't come out right, and I feel terrible. Because my whole thing here is that I'm supposed to say words and commentate about the Isaac, like all those spiders that I just murdered. If I was Markiplier, I would have said the word spider like 20 times there. Because you see all the spiders spawning. He probably would have gone spider, 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 but like said it better. My hope and faith in Markiplier is always at maximum. Do we try for Hush as well? I think we try for Hush as well. Just because I can. Oh. Health, please. Yummy, yummy. Okay. That is a good thing about Bone Hearts, is each one of them is 2 hits separately. Like it's the full hit and then oh thank you, euthanasia. Euthanasia. Ah! Terrified. I hate these rooms with just a million skulls. Like it always goes in the same pattern every time, but it always goes in a scary pattern every time. Just because I know what it's gonna do doesn't mean that I'm not afraid at all. Ah! Yummy. That's we're at above max soul heart. Okay. No tinted rocks. Health, please. Wow. Nice. I love video games. We should probably hang out in ghost form. I don't think it matters. I think we win anyway. Oh, and there's Spun. Yummy, yummy. Okay. Curse of the Tower. I'm not taking you. The soul hearts are funny, though. Honestly, that health up, health down was a clip-worthy moment. If I wasn't streaming right now, I'd clip it. But you know how it goes. Too busy gaming, too busy being cool, too busy destroying the norms set by society. Yeah, I'm a white guy. I exist. We're real. I'll try it. BRB. Alright, good luck on your clip quest. I'll do my best to not lose the Isaac run while I'm off screen. You just hear the sound of Isaac crying in the background. The second you close the monitor, just Hope that a lot of people listening at home are on speakers and they're like parents in the background heard me go like a turtle. You know when. You know when. Polysapple. Ah, pin! Double pin. You gonna put 2 pins on this map? You really gonna put 2 pins on this map? That's so mean. Luckily I have flight when I choose when I choose to have it. We have so many soul hearts. Excessive amounts of soul hearts. And our secret room. Hee hee hee. 4 viewers. We ballin' because I'm having such a good run. And we're getting Hush. Like, we're here at 21 minutes. It's happening. I probably should have saved my buddy in a bot. It doesn't matter. I killed Hush last run. I can do it again. Abaddon. No, it's not worth it. Abaddon's always, like, I want to take, anytime I see one of those, like, really risky items, I get the urge, but I know it's not the right idea, but it's always like, I have my own little Twitch chat in my brain that's like, take the bad item, take the bad item. Thank you a lot for that clip. Makes me happy. Sorry, I was trying to not choke on my peace tea again. Because apparently that's a thing that's happened on stream. Now, it's recorded forever in the annals of history. Forever gonna be associated with my brand. Bolitar is better overall. Yeah. It also makes me look terrible. Birthright removes the chain. Okay, so Stopwatch is the better one, but removes the chain. Removes the chain. Oh, that's so funny. But also, like, Stopwatch when I'm trying to fight Hush. Stopwatch Psyfly is just better. Birthright is cool, but this just means I win. Is there a battery? I didn't look. Yeah, there is. 2 cents? We can get 2 cents. Birthright's definitely the funny one, but I mean, oh yeah, you can't blow it up multiple times. Oh. Okay, now we gotta look for 1 more cent. Is there a Tinted Rock anywhere? 1 more cent. No Tinted Rocks. Did I shoot the fires? I did. Man, right there for Birthright. Imagine. Imagine. Okay, well, we got our hopes up. Everything is dashed. Ignore that. Ignore that. That didn't happen. I didn't do that. Man, I'm kind of sad. I should have, I mean, we're gonna win this, but it's, removing the chain is funny. Sometimes I think the chain is quirkier though. Like, being tethered is fun for the movement. It's not good for the movement, but it's fun. I do think I just win here though. I have so much defense that it doesn't matter. Alright, Hush. Ah, snore. Gonna take another sip while I'm waiting. Also just, Ghost Pepper is massive. We love Ghost Pepper. Easiest run there's ever been. And we're gonna do Mega Satan. I guess Delirium is very possible too. Or since I'm going down, we could do a Victory Lap. A Victory Lap would take years. I'm not entirely against it. I still need to get the rerun achievement. Do we go for the rerun achievement this time? God, I could. I hate the fact that I could. Just gonna be here for 10 hours playing Isaac. And getting Boss Rush and Hush on the first one too. You know what? I'm down. I'll go for rerun. We won all the achievements anyway. Ugh. I think Victory Laps just get super boring. Like, we're just gonna be sitting here for 20 years eventually. But it's... You gotta get it done for all them sweet, sweet Isaac unlocks. As sad as it is. I'm mad at myself for messing up the box timing. Because I was trying to walk into the door and then hit the spacebar to skip the cutscene, but I just pressed the spacebar a little too early. But hey, potential no-hit Hush. It depends on if it does the laser move. If it does the laser move, I might get hit. Otherwise, we're safe. Insert laser move here? Nah, not yet. God, Stopwatch, you make the game so easy. Yawn. Alright, you're gonna drop 7 cents? 6 cents? Boneheart. Okay. That's a little better, I guess. Still sad about that. There's that too. No hit, no laser, no hit. Yeah, I mean, no hit was expected. I had stopwatch and BFF Sci-Fly. Oh shit. I have Polaroid. That means we can't do rerun. Ah, man. Well, I'll still at least try to go for Delirium if I can. If not, like next run, I'll go for reruns. We could also try to go for like one of the like Asa whatever cards, because those ones you just need to like do dumb stuff all the way to Lamb. Okay, I'm back to being terrified. Strawberry Milk Widow died immediately. Am I gonna stream tomorrow? No. Tomorrow is my birthday party, so you won't see me. Sometimes I don't stream for a few weeks. I'm feeling pretty good about health situations, not posers. But my streaming is very inconsistent, and I apologize about that. But I do expect another couple on like Monday or Tuesday. I am free every Monday evening. I should force myself to stream because that's just a consistent thing in my life, but it's like some days I just don't want to. Like, streaming is not an everyday thing for me because it's like oh, Rainbow Champion, quirky. But it's like I don't want to be like in a bad mood and then force myself to go on camera when I'm not having a great time, and then just like complain and be upset the whole time. But I hope people understand that I'm not capable of always being PogChamp and kawaii and other words and nonsense. We're getting so many trinket drops. Oh, how I wish I had Smelter. I mean, we might get it. We still have the entire chest to go, which we're gonna full clear for all those item chances. Waiting patiently, just for the bombs. But I also have a lot of games planned that aren't exactly just roguelikes. I know roguelikes are probably gonna be what gets the views normally, but I would love to do one-off streams of just like other random games. I want to play like all of the Pikmins. Maybe not Pikmin 3 on stream, but I want to do at least the rest of them. Oh, nice. Okay, so I have so many. I know I want to do Superliminal. I want to do, I have Gris. I want to do, man, I definitely don't have the list all just up in my head, but my Steam wish list is like 60, 70 games long. I have a bunch in my library that I haven't streamed. I know I want to stream Super Mario 64 speedruns, because I know the route. I can do it. I just need to like practice and get better, which I think it'd be fun. I could also do Celeste speedruns. I know about that. I played fuckloads of Celeste. Yummy get out of jail free card. Okay, all these are bad. I don't have any reroll items, so... Oh, Beelzebub. Ballin'. So happy about Beelzebub. I also very much want to do Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland specifically. That one is my favorite. I love it, and I want it to be the only game ever. No, that's not quite. But that's just a game that I am very close to at heart. So maybe that'll be like one of my, like, if I ever get huge, I'll play the entire fucking Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland in one sitting, maybe. Oh. Hate Super Pride. Super Pride dropped a funny item. I mean, okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. We're at the end of the run. We're already here. I'm just playing for style at this point. No unlocks are left to be had. We're just here to get items and be strong. Tears up, we ball! This was just a solid run though. Like, we had a little bit of scared, but overall, just great. Isaac, yeah, who would ever play Isaac for fun? I play this game exclusively for skill and to improve myself. It's not because I think getting really overpowered is fun. No, that would never be the case. I'm sorry, I'm hiccuping so much. Yeah, that was, I love seeing all of the, like, champion monstros. Yo, 10 bombs! We're winning. Hi, Blue Baby. You're nothing compared to me. I think I saw a tear for a little bit. A tiny fraction of a moment. I saw one of his shots. But I'm a little strong. Nails, ballin', such a good damage up. Ragman, ooh, another item. I was just going. It gets to that point sometimes. I like moving. Gimpy is not bad. Compound Fracture is so cool. Health down. What a fun item. Unidentified. Ooh, saucy. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, Pyromania driving. I should have taken Curse of the Tower. I should have. It would have been the best idea. Also, Dry Baby on top of all of our, like, normal, already excessive amount of, like, tier blocking stuff. We're dumb. We're silly. Goofy amounts of strength. I'm not complaining, but I'm not used to it. Endless Nameless is silly. Okay. Is that our last one? Nah, we have at least one more room. Does I have a lot of bombs? Yeah, fair. I don't think I'm gonna use the Pyromania or Pyromaniac at all. Like, it's 50-50 shot after Mega Satan, the run just ends. So I'm trying to not get my hopes too up. Yeah, this one. Cool. Hi, Mega Satan. I'm not afraid. This is a bullet hell boss. We have the most, like, shot killing stuff ever. Like, Dry Baby, double Psy-Fly. I have the skeleton to block shots too. Like, there's no threat. I have double Tiny Toma, two best friend forever, or like, two pretty flies is what they're called. This is also champion Mega Satan. So we got champion Boss Rush, champion Mega Satan. Which is fun. I mean, honestly, I prefer champion Boss Rush. Champion Boss Rush is easier than normal Boss Rush, but champion Mega Satan's a little annoying. It just makes his summons harder. It doesn't make, like, him himself worse. But the summons are kind of the hardest part anyway. Like, when he is the music really loud? Or, yeah. I can't really tell exactly how it is for you guys, so any noise complaints, be loud. Oh, okay. I do, yeah, I have, like, music mods. I don't know exactly where this song is from. It's probably just, like, the boss theme from, like, Classic Isaac or something. I think that's the mod I have. It's just classic music. Because this does very much sound, like Danny Baranowski. He's the one who made the original soundtrack for, OG Isaac, and he also made the soundtrack for Meat Boy, which is why I know his music. And what his music sounds like, because I'm a huge Isaac fan, huge Meat Boy fan. Okay. You are nothing to me, Gabriel. He didn't even attack. I have a friend whose name is Gabriel. Maybe after this stream, I'm gonna send him a, like, timestamp thing of just, you are nothing to me, Gabriel. Bully my friends with stream clips. Okay. And then this is free. This is free. This is, I don't have to try. I have so many things to block shots. I can stand right up here and everything is fine. What's up? Are you gonna touch me? You gonna do anything? Are you trying? You're doing your best, Mega Satan? You can't do shit to me. I'm right in front of you. You can't even touch me. How does it feel? How does it feel? Sit down. Okay, delirium? Maybe. No delirium. That's fine. What a run. Okay, one more. I'm doing one more. What normal unlocks do we need? I want to do something that needs to go down. Do I have any tainted characters that are fun down? Tainted. Oh, my options are Tainted Lazarus and Tainted Jacob. If I'm going for rerun, which I could also play a fun one. We could play Eve. Yeah, I hate Tainted Jacob. I don't. Tainted Jacob is my least favorite character. I don't want to play him. He sucks. Both of the Jacobs are terrible. Like I'm surprised I have all but 2 on normal Jacob. We're going for a rerun, which means I want to play Lilith or Keeper. I want to play Lilith or Keeper. Or, sorry, Eve or Keeper. So we're doing Eve, because I like Eve. That was just terrible game. Oh! Man. Boy, am I happy that I beat Mega Satan as Tainted Lost. My favorite unlock in the video game. Best unlock in any video game ever. We love Haunted Chests so much. That is an unlock you get from Tainted Lost to Mega Satan. It is just a new type of trapped chest that works with. Why are they trying to get me? Oh yeah, Centaurian. But it's, yeah, they're a type of trap chest that it's, you tell that they're there because they're all like a lighter shade of gray, and it works like the little pot ghosts. Which, like, they suck, they're so hard. I don't know why some of my clots are different than others. Yeah, a couple of my clots are like smaller and sadder. Tower is bad. Why is Jacob bad? Because, his gimmick is the entire time that you play him, there is a spooky ghost that is chasing you, and said spooky ghost, whenever he touches you, all of your health is just gone until the next floor. So, like, Eve is similar. I don't have health either, but I like not having health as Eve. Because not having health as Eve means I have an army. Still gotta do it at some point. Yeah, I'm saving it for the last, though. Did I really hit the bomb button there? Man. I need to get less fat fingers. But that would be the dream. To actually get Tainted Jacob done ever. I don't think it's gonna happen. Because he's too dang annoying. I think he's unstressed. I like the option of being able to take my time. Boss Rush and Hush are cool in the moment when I want to do it. That's when I like those. I don't like always having to play in a super rush like my life is on the line at every moment. I did that suboptimally. That's fine. We're gonna sit here for a moment and get some friends. I don't know why they're smaller. Did they change how Eve works? I don't know. I hope the smaller ones don't mean anything terrible. Or it's probably like after they get hit once they get smaller because they have 2 hits of health. If I had to guess. And I am going to be trying to get Boss Rush and Hush again because I don't have them unlocked, but I don't think it's going to happen. I'm not going to be trying hard. It's just a thing that I want to occur. Fruity Plum is cool. Soulclots are, yeah! Or I think they're little blue baby ones. Every heart type has their own little thing. Like, there's a golden Clotty, there's white Clotties for Eternal Hearts, there's bony Clotties for Bone Hearts. If you use a black heart, they have little horns. It's Tainted Eve is a real fun character. I love her. Cause it's mostly just that they like block shots. It's cause they use up your health, but it's each half heart blocks 2 shots when they're the little like clocks. So it can be detrimental, theoretically, but for now I'm having a good time. It's because they also get like the effects of your shots. So if you get like Brimstone, it's massive. Like Mom's Knife is insane, but you do have to get those items first. And your fire rate is also pitiful. But it doesn't matter too much because army. I also really want BFF because BFF doubles all my little friends' damage. Which Isaac's head is terrible. I just picked it up because it's better than having nothing. Yo, Nasapipo. I love all the little references. Even though I think that character is known from a lot more than just Nasapipo, but that's what I know it's from. Ooh, okay. Shut up, Haunt. I hate you. You're scaring my Clot army. The lasers from these also have a very real chance of just fucking up all of my Clots. Like, bullet hell bosses start to be a real huge threat for Tainted Eve. I said Brimstone was cool, so I say we look. Too Spooky is really funny. I like the idea of Monster Manual, but I would be down to 2 hearts. It's funny. Guppy's Hairball too? Guppy's Hairball too? I don't know why I used that. I'm not yeah. We're going hard. All the way. No, that's not worth it. I totally meant to do that. Ooh. Health? Not quite. It's fine. Bro, Eve is fucking creepy. Yeah, especially Too Spooky, the little like red face item I got. It's I love the visual effects, but yeah, it's a little intimidating. But it makes it so that whenever an enemy gets close to me, they get feared. So like you see them ever like just turn around, have the little skull above their head, that is them being feared. And enemies that shoot shots cannot fire when they're feared, which is kind of the main bonus. So like, if I see a scary shot shooting enemy, then I wanna touch it real nicely, or at least get close so that it doesn't shoot me anymore. Like it's real good against these bonies, because if they can't shoot, then they're no threat. They just do contact damage. I don't know why I went in here this early. I should have really tried to get more health, especially in this economy. Man, my Clots are saving my life 20 times over. Damn. I don't know what I was supposed to do there exactly. Play better? It's always an option. I think Pony is better right now. It's not the good Pony, but I almost just killed myself. I forgot Horf Pills existed. Man, good thing that didn't happen. Yeah, this is the part where Tainted Eve starts being a little less good, sadly. It's because I don't have any health. I used it all on Devil Deals, which isn't my own fault. Can confirm I'm the one at fault. Once I got double Horf. Ugh. Horf sucks. I hate Horf. Horf is such a bad unlock. It's so hard to get, because I think it's the 30 daily runs in a row, which is just infuriating. I don't know how you're supposed to do it and like have fun the entire time. Where is my item room? Game, item room, please give me. Please. I beg of thee. I beg of thee. I beg of thee. Please, please, please. Ever. Thank the Lord. My fire rate's so bad. I need better damage. Most of the time item room is a big room. It's just because there's more spots for it to connect. Okay. Garbage. That didn't even give me anything. Useless floor. Do I like Monster Manual more? Yeah. If we're going for boss rush, I like Monster Manual. If we're gonna get boss rush. Okay, we're halfway. We're actually on even better time. But way worse health is kind of our thing now. I don't have much in the way of damage or anything. Yeah, I might just die. Really good time, but death is inevitable. It approaches. I'm not always gonna be the main character. Today I'm trying to be, though. Man. I also just hate no mapping. No mapping makes me so angry. Ooh, Clot Trinket, extra friends. Now we just have a free friend every room. This room might be the end of me. I don't have fire rate. Ooh, yummy. Yummy! Sumptorium is, whenever I use it, it turns my clots back into health. So it's kind of whatever, since I like clots more than I like health. If it's, like, I get hit down to half a heart, and I still have an army, it's good to be like, oh shit, protect me please, but usually the army dies before I do, because it's, like, weaker to shots and stuff. So I feel like it's not, usually too useful. I really want something that, like, makes my shots crazy. Something like Tiny Planet, Soy Milk, that junk. A single red health container would also be massive here. Yeah, it can never oversell the glory of a single red heart container. Oh my god. This room sucks. This room's terrible. What do I do? I have to fucking Guppy's hairball them. I don't have any other option. My option is to hairball them, and that is it. Hairball, please. Hairball, please! Man! Thank you. Oh, I didn't mean to... Give me that back. Not quite dead. Not quite dead. We're still fighting back against the sands of time. Shot speed, I hate you. I'm not in a good spot. I'm in a bad spot. Basically forever. Did I already find my boss room this floor? I forget what I found. I think I've found nothing of substance. I don't remember. I have one more path to go. It doesn't matter. I'll get where I'm going eventually. Ooh, chaos card? Chaos card? Oh. World doesn't matter, tower doesn't matter, diamonds right now. Okay. Item room. Item room could be huge. Item room could be massive. Item room, could we die before it? Whoa, okay. I don't deserve my life. Okay. That would be cool if we had an army. Oh, because I'm... Also, because I'm out of health and clots, Sumptorium turns into Mom's Knife. As a secondary thing of just, like, how the character works. which I'm not upset about. I'm not happy about. Because it's damage, it's nice, but you have to be right on the edge to have it. If I get any more health, it goes back to normal mode. Did we find our boss? I don't remember. But yeah, Mom's Knife is nice while we have it. I kind of don't expect anything great, but that was cool. That was palatable. Brother Bobby is trash. Cool. I'm sorry. Every time I get scared, I shut up so fast. I should be dead. I should be dead. I should be dead right now. I should be dead. I do not deserve any of my life. Humble Bundle would be great, but I don't think I deserve it right now. Yeah, and there goes my knife. That's fine. It wasn't meant to be. I'm stressed. Knockout drops. But yeah, every clot has knockout drops chance, so we're probably gonna see a bunch more of those if I can pile up any clots, which just isn't happening. Our clots are staying real close to 0. I think we have 2 right now, but one of those is the free every room clot. So it's not like it matters too much. Shouldn't have done the deals, but then I wouldn't have had Guppy's Hairball. And Guppy's Hairball saved me like 5 times. Guppy's Hairball is great. I don't know what you're saying. What was that? That was dumb. I love that that happened, but I don't agree that it should have. Hollow just went. I don't even know how to describe that. That was just, good for me, I guess. Shouldn't save you if I had health. I mean, fair. But there might be a devil deal in here. Oh, shit. I'm actually, like, terrified from this. Yeah. Oh, knife. That, oh! The fucking knife thing killed me because I stopped reacting. That was close. I said one more, but that wasn't a win. That was not a win. The one more. Just one more. Yeah, I am so fucking bad at this game. we had such a good Tainted Forgotten run. Okay, I'm hitting the reset button. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you don't play good the first floor. It's okay. Not everybody's perfect, even though some of us try to be. Okay. Friend is not bad. And we actually have red health now, which having red health as Tainted Eve is pretty huge for some reason. I don't know entirely why, but some consider it good. This will probably be my last run of the day, though. Can I do this? Does this... Okay, I can heal my clots. Hold the R... holding the R key is cringe. Holding the R key is cringe. Hi! I like that guy. Yeah. I would never hold the R key, but it's like... If I get hit 3 times in 1 or 2 rooms, then it's just like... For my own morale's sake, I'd do it. I think I can regen them to have more health, yeah. Because they get damage and then I can just make new ones. Okay, so Sumptorium is better than I thought it was. It has a use, which is massive. I'm definitely happy about Lil Bryn. He's saucy. Like, he's kind of the main character of my build right now, as much as that sucks to say, but he does more damage than me and my clots together. Just because of the way he is. Damage, nice. We are so happy. That was a tinted rock that I can't get. Yeah. I mean, it's a valid strategy. It's in the video game. Holding the R key is a thing that you can totally do. It's one of the choices that you have. It's just like, I get super try-hardy with this game, so I'm like, oh, if I'm throwing away every single one of my fucking runs every single time at the very start, then I'm not gonna get too good at doing the first floors when I have bad items. Like, I'm only gonna ever be good at the game when I have good stuff. So for trying to polish my own skill, I try to not, but sometimes it is hard to avoid the temptation. Yo! Look at us go! I love Tiny Planet, we are ballin'! And then I'm gonna stomp a bit. Like, it's probably bad, but I like it. And we have Lil Bryn that I can try for a more, like, active shot, but otherwise we just have a storm, which is funny. I'm scared. And Tiny Planet completely depends on how you use it. A bunch of items are considered bad when they're just hard to use. I know YouTubers that hate the idea of like Dunce Cap and stuff, but when Dunce Cap is like probably one of, if not just my, like, it's easily top 5. It's not like top 3 material, but it's, this room sucks for my clots. Yeah, Steve-O. I say we go Angel Deals this time. Devil Deals messed me up. And Tiny Planet is good because instead of having to aim, your shots just have a really good chance of hitting the enemies eventually. Like, they are on screen for so long, the potential is just huge for, like, getting the enemies to be hit eventually, so you have more time to, like, focus on dodging and, oh, there goes my fucking angel chance, of course. But it lets you focus on dodging instead of shooting and struggling to see everything properly is the main point. And it's also, like, it's really good if you have, like, Lumpical. It synergizes with a lot of items really nicely. Please die. Please. Champion guy wanted to live forever. No key. Fuck me. I'm not scared. You're scared. I would never be scared of The Binding of Isaac. This game is my bread and butter. Okay. The needles terrify me. That's, like, no joke. Needles will always scare me. Yay! That's so good. I am popping off right now. It's the piercing effect from that item doesn't do anything, but now our shots just have an even better chance to just hit all the time, which I think is massive. Shots all over the place. Gold Key's kinda, I'm not the biggest Gold Key fan. It's usually, I feel like I just get them at the end of the floor when it doesn't even matter. Or like here where I'm like, oh man, that would be cool if I had bombs. Bombs would be nice. Bombs are usually pretty cool. Just a tad. I hate that spamming Sumptorium is a strat. It shouldn't be. It feels like I'm doing nothing, but it's better for me. Because it refreshes some of my clots' health. Because if like the hurt clots go into me, I'm scared. But yeah, if the hurt clots go into me, then when they respawn anew, they're at full health, which is potentially massive, and it's just like constantly cycling them out to get hopefully more health. Want to see me play Tainted Cain? Nah, oh. Come on, I want a good Tainted Eve run. It's not happening. If I die 3 more times without a good Tainted Eve run, I'll do a Tainted Cain run and then just stop. But like, I should have been able to win all of these Tainted Eve runs. I'm playing like trash. I fucking hate this room. Like, I have the skill. I know it's here. I'm so mad about losing fucking, you know what it's called? Ghostbusters. 2 more. I fucking hate Tainted Eve sometimes. I'm raging. My clock's dying immediately. Stony rooms are just not it. Stony rooms are not it for Tainted Eve. Stony rooms are not it. Capricorn's it. Capricorn is it. Capricorn is it. That's not it. Okay. This is cool. I like the start. I did the thing where I died until I got a good item. It happens. I didn't mean for it to happen, but we're here. I would love Spider Baby. Spider Baby would be so cool. That was also a Zoidberg. I watched Futurama. I've seen TV before. Man. That's Soul Heart. Soul Heart would be good. Soul Heart is probably the right play. If I want my deals, I want the Soul Heart. But I don't know how much I care. This boss sucks as Tainted Eve. Sometimes you just, like, when it does the bouncy, like, Unity logo thing, it just kills you. Because why not? Right. Come on. No! Hate it here. Opinion on Futurama, it's not bad. It's not anything great, though. I like it. Yeah. That's kind of it. I don't really, it's nothing special. Like, it's, for a show, it's worth watching. There's funny parts. I like Fry. Like, as a main character, I think Fry is a solid one, which is better than a lot of adult humor shows do with their main characters. Like, having a main character I tolerate is pretty massive. Full health, please? Fuck you. I hate you. I'm like, wow, I hate Stony Rooms. Wow, I hate Amnesia. It gives me both. Ignore the fact that I just ate all of my health. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to stay at Soul Heart, and then I kept firing. It's to not make more clots, you just have to start tap firing instead of holding it down. Which is a kind of soggy part of Tainted Eve. I did the same exact thing again. Boy. Come on, just start tap firing eventually. I swear that's the strategy. I swear. I'll get there one day. Okay, tap fire. Cool. How do you use Lil Brimstone without making clots? You don't. Okay. The real answer is the timer on making the clots is longer than the timer for charging Lil Brimstone, so you just have to time it really good. But that's also just terrible advice. Like, it's just, oh, what do you do? Play better? Wow, great. I love in-depth advice on how to do good at video games. It's really helpful. I hate that move. All of his fire bombs have contact damage, so this guy sucks. I don't like it. Especially the move where he just, like, shoots a bomb at you directly. Because half the time the explosion doesn't even hurt you, but it just comes out so fast if you don't have shots. A broom charge and it's also if you're at a half heart, it stops trying to make new guys. So it's like I want to keep my full soul heart, so I stop going before it. But if I just hold it all the way, it'll go down to half a soul heart. And then, like, the little circle will stop showing up. Did I get my item room? I don't remember. Is this the first floor? This is the second floor. That means I did get it. It was GB Bug. That's probably why the Tainted characters are so hard sometimes. It's just there's so many, like, niche parts of them. Tainted Keeper Tainted Cane sucks because it's just you never get any item that you want ever, no matter what. GB Bug sucks on Tainted Eve. I made a terrible decision. No keys. I'm gonna hide in this corner and make clots for a second. The flies scare me. And then also, like, the Soul Heart clots do more damage than Red Heart clots. I think it's like Red Heart clots do 10%, Soul Heart clots do 20%, or something like that. I want that. We don't really have time to be doing this if I want Boss Rush, but we're playing Tainted Eve, so I don't have a choice. Ooh, funny. Yeah. Okay, we're getting a sizable army this time. I totally meant to do that, 100%. I keep accidentally eating my soul heart when I don't want to. No keys. Never any keys. No keys at all, ever, no matter what. I'm never allowed to have keys in my life. This should hopefully be easy. I'm not scared, which might be a bad idea. Sometimes it's the logical option to be afraid. Cool. That's so much health. Still no keys, though. I want that to run out. I really want a freaking key. I want a key so bad. How much health do you have? All of my clots hit him like 3 times. No key, no key, no key, no key, no key. I'm gonna have to leave soon. Just like for the sake of boss rush happening. Ignore that I just cheated. Ignore that I just cheated real hard. And then the white clot has like a homing sacred tear shot thing. Oh, yo, wait, this room's massive. Secret room's right here. Yo, item room. I didn't deserve it, but I got it anyway. Persistence is key. I cheated because my teleport mod put me after the trap room that was scary. So yeah, it wasn't like a terrible cheat, but I did skip one room. That item room, secret room thing is kinda lucky. That was just pure chance. But I'm happy about it. And now every 15th shot from all of my guys, including me, is going to be Monstro's lung. So with the Clot army, that's gonna be funny. I'm gonna stop making more friends. I should probably get in my friends again to start healing what I can. Hate is a strong word. I don't like playing this character fast. I think this character is Epiphora sucks. Because you have to hold that down all the way. I guess it's decent while I'm holding it down. It's not bad by any strong meaning of the word, but I don't like it. Needle? Yeah. More health though. Greed fight, I'll take it. It's kind of annoying, but money. Not eating that amnesia pill. But yeah, the army has stacked up. Yeah, we're at a decent point. Tears up is solid. That's so good. We have very real chance to just lose a lot of our Clot army very fast. It probably won't happen, hopefully, but I think it depends a lot on whatever bosses we get. Like, boss rush is gonna be terrible. If we don't get champion boss rush, we might just lose. Because normal boss rush doesn't drop any health no matter what. So we just won't get any more clots. Which is kind of like, that's worst case scenario is no clots. We want all of them. All the time. Oh, Loma. What a chance. When do we ever see him low? Ace of Clubs, Joker, Lovers. I pop Lovers. And then I take Joker with me. Even though Emperor's faster, we're fine. We have 5 minutes for the next 2 floors. Wow, Angel, I hate you. You're bad. Yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't see it. Sometimes I look away for a second. It's real. I'm like those funny NPC TikTokers. People pay the fake currency. I do the thing. It's just peak enjoyment of the internet. I love doing stuff. I totally meant to do that. Dead Cat's funny. Otherwise, I'm not taking any of this. This is a whiff of a boss, or a whiff of a devil deal. How did that hit me? The internet and the world with shit. Oh, am I missing frames? I can check my frames after this room. It is not on my side. I haven't dropped a single frame this entire stream. Hee. Me when I'm better at life than people? Okay. Strats. Okay. I still just kind of want my, like, item room and then to leave. Because we're still trying to get boss rush Hush. Which probably won't happen. Like, getting both of them in the same run is rare. But was there a wild card? I didn't even look. Not like a wild card does anything. No, I don't see a wild card. Okay. Sorry, yeah, that room really scared me. And then I stuttered super hard. Astronomical levels of stuttering. Never heard anybody titter on like I do. Oh shit, I hate GB Bug. Bad pickup. Because of those TikToks, they keep saying wildcard. Oh, I thought the thing was ice cream so good. I thought that was the thing that was being done excessively. I need to remember to hold my fires, because I'm trying to heal my clots. Keep them all up to date whenever possible. No bombs. Item room though. Ice cream so good. It's like a TikToker thing. Somebody they like set up their TikTok live stream to this fucking room. He killed all of my clots. All of them. But yeah, it's a really shitty TikTok trend where they just like You donate the TikTok equivalent of bits, and based on what you want them to do, they do like a little clip, or like just a random action. So they'll like mimic a fake spoon go into their mouth, go like, ice cream so good. Whenever somebody does like an ice cream emoji or like a different thing for that, and it's just impossible to watch, but it got really popular for no reason. Yeah, I want to increase my chances of champion boss rush. Man. I want my clots. I need to get a couple clots going. I keep hitting tab, it's messing it up. It's called being an AI. Whatever. What, when I quoted the ice cream so good because I smacked into my microphone, ASMR fans be like. ASMR fans when there's a microphone in 20 miles of their existence. A little more health damage. Yeah, yummy. I hope I didn't just kill some of my clots by leaving halfway through the Sumptorium. I don't know how it works. If it works like that at all. Poop? Not quite. Not really much better than just poop, though. Oh, that's so much better than just poop. Oh, coins all over the place. Leaving a trail of destruction. Please don't kill my clots again. I'll cry. I don't like this room. Like, I'm scared for my clots. Yeah, all of my clots are just dying. Come on. Escape! Get out! God. Not my favorite room ever. Certifiably so. Can you lose already? Thank you. Made a clip of the ice cream so good. Wow, I'm so glad that I'm part of the trend. I was doing that exclusively to make fun of people. Okay. That room was so scary. I do always forget that I can leave rooms whenever I want. That is always an option that I have. Cause bombs. And by leave rooms whenever I want, I mean I can do it one more time. Are you guys gonna be able to be hit, please? Anything? A crumb of the— whoa! That was a late game enemy. Thank you, GB Bug. You terrify me. GB Bug, worst item ever. Confirmed. Yeah. Bad room. Bad room. I got scared. I do, like, Tainted Eve is fun because you play on low health, but it's also terrifying because you also play on low health. Like, it's, the give and take is very simple and very immediate and very much messing me up constantly in my day-to-day life. All this money right next to the shop, though. Yummy, yummy. Broken stopwatch. There's a funny meme video about that on my YouTube channel, so I refuse to pick it up, so people go look at my YouTube. So youtube.com/KirbyMancer. Kiki. Self-promotion and whatnot. I feel terrible whenever I do self-promotion. Even though it's literally just like, oh, you guys like my stuff, look at more of it. But yeah, the clots are entirely my choice, but your fire rate is normally just so garbage that if you want to hurt stuff, realistically, you do not have a choice. Like, that's just the point that it gets to, because it's at the start of the game, you just don't do damage. It sucks, but that's the reality. Is if you want to hurt stuff in the beginning of the game, you gotta get clots. That's why I had the early deaths, because it's just like, oh, I'm not gonna... oh, all of my clots, gone. Man, that sucks. That's funny. That's garbage. Okay, health? Yay. Health? Not yay. What was in her shop? Red health? You? Not quite. Health? Okay. Okay. Well, I guess that's it then. That's it for us having health. Hi! I'm not entirely fucked. I'm a little fucked. It all depends on how I play. We did just get the unexcited pill that procs, so this room is now sped up. Which is cool. You can also see a really dumb glitch is I'm sped up faster than my clots are sped up. So whenever I move, we're not in perfect sync anymore. Which is infuriating, but not the worst thing ever. Come on, you're like one hit away from death. Okay, pausing for a second. Do I want Polaroid? Do I want negative? I want negative. Cool. Oh, Burn Bomb. Okay. We got an extra Soul Heart. What's up, Jazzy? Yo! Oh, Tech Point. I think we take Tech Point 5. Tech Point 5 is the play. Guillotine's funny, but Tech Point 5 is the play. Champion Boss Rush? Aw, we're screwed. It's not Champion Boss Rush. Sucks to be us. I will not have fun. This is gonna be long. If I don't die, it's gonna be long. That's the caveat. I have to be alive. Oh, thank you, Wretched. I'm so glad you spawned 8 million spiders. That's champion? Is it champion boss rush? This guy's, yeah, what? These are champion now. Why did that happen? I'm not complaining. That's health. That's massive. That's everything I could ever dream of, but I don't know why. That's where I'm coming from. I'm just confused now. I really want Mega Fatty to die. He's the threat here. Kill the little things first, because of the way that bosses work. Cool. Health, please. Yay! I told you it worked that way. I just need to, like, try. The worst part about this game is when you know a strat, you just have to put effort in to get it to go. Okay, that was bullshit. Love spiders. Yummy. Okay, that was not the yumminess. Whoa. Oh, die please, and give me health when you die. Oh man, I'm fucking playing like trash. Okay, we're over. It's done. I think that's most likely the end of this. Especially when that happens. What? I don't even know what, like, happened there. His stuff just died, I guess. This boss rush is not... Ooh! Yummy! We got extra health! We're winning. Okay, I need to kill Loki first. Oh, stop getting in the way, Husk. I don't know where Loki is. My plots are saving my ass. Nice health. Okay, you're terrifying. I'm sorry. With Monstro 2 here, I need to try. Oh man. That was so scary. I think I'm in a better spot now, a little bit. This guy's gonna be mean, but he should hopefully drop health. And I do outspeed him, which is kind of the only thing that matters. Half heart. Not bad. I can't whistle. Okay, neither of these are champions, so the order doesn't matter. Like 3 times, or twice? I think I did this one. Whistle. How cool it would be if I knew how to whistle. that was ah! I got scared. Did I kill Dingle? I did. Okay, now we just have War. Oh, War actually is champion. I don't know why I said he wasn't. It's just me lying. Are we unexcited? Is this speed up? I think the unexcited pill worked on this too. I think we're getting. Oh, we're getting a gold friend. Gold friend. Yo, check this money lad out. You got penny for eye. And also he almost died. But he's cool. If we didn't have penny shot, he would shoot it no matter what. Okay. Fallen, I'm terrified of. Really gotta not get hit by those lasers. That is going to be a massive part of my life. Oh, yeah, and because he's the way he is, he, freezes stuff in gold when he shoots them sometimes, too. So his penny shots are special. Yummy. Ah! Ooh. My army is forming. I'm so happy that my dreams of having champion boss rush with this came true. Oh, the amount of health I have, it's so good. My army is growing. Stopping for a second. Health? No. You gonna drop health? Yay. Oh shit. Stop it with the double spiders. Oh god, this side of the screen's terrifying. I took care of it, but spooky. Okay, adversaries, terrifying. Please die fast. Adversary, stop hiding. Adversary, please just die in this corner real fast. Thank you. Did I see a black heart? I think I'm lying about that. I thought I saw one. Would love to kill later. There you are. Oh, he didn't drop any hearts. That's fine. Half red heart in the middle. Thank God for this run being good. Finally. Oh, I'm shooting a little too much. Oh, that's it. Infestation 2, or Infestation normal is garbage for that. Alright, time to try and get Hush. Speedrun, speedrun! Alright, please, please, please. I've been trying to get the boss rush Hush for Tainted Eve for so long. I want the Rune of Eve. Oh, my luck! I'm insane. Oh, I feel so lucky right now, man. Oh, another heart from something. Where is my last enemy? There he is. I'm going to bomb for this heart, because I want it. Okay. Float. You got froze immediately. Easiest float fight there's ever been. Syringe 103, not bad. Okay. I think we have like 3 minutes for this floor to try and get Hush. We're definitely losing all of our clots on Hush. Just like as a rule of thumb. Oh, that was suboptimal. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, fam. Sorry, that was mid, fam. Okay. I lost. You're nothing. That chest is cool. No, it's not. My army is so good. I do also just love having 99 cents from all the, like, Keeper's headshots. Makes me feel cool. All my clocks are low, so I'm able to charge up some more. Hell yeah, hell yeah. And we got an Eternal Clot with us now, along with our little gold one. I wish we had a Blackheart turned into a Clot. We almost have the full squad. We just need a Blackheart Boneheart. And then we could have the entire squad. But sadly, that's not the case this time. Cool. 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 I want my easy rooms that I just destroyed. Bad, bad, bad. Let me make my clocks. Thank you. Oh, I went the wrong way. I think we still have time? Oh, yeah. We are doing fine. As long as this path is it, which, theoretically, that's always the hope. Always the hope that, like, maybe it'll be this way. It might be. It has a chance, too. Okay, cool. Oh shit, my clock's gonna start with me. No, I got hit because I was trying to protect my clots. Hardest part of the fight is the fact that I love my clots so much. Oh, we have so much money for our, for our Hush shop. Oh yeah, I was already in there. You don't matter. Cool. Boss Rush Hush. We've at least made it to Hush this time. I don't know if that fully clears my Eve. I think it might. Yeah, if I do this successfully, my Eve is fully cleared. This shop is kind of bad. Kind of doo-doo. I guess oh, I'm stuck in a regen. Oh, yeah. And now time doesn't matter anymore, so I'm allowed to enjoy myself. I was suboptimal, I realize now. God, you're really not giving me anything good. Shrink Shot is just not worth it right now. I don't have enough keys. I want more keys. It's fine. Oh, just the worst. Just the worst. Just bad. Straight up not what I'm looking for. Oh, key please? Yo, lucky. Ooh, damage up. That's the best item we've gotten from here. More money. Because we needed that. We got every type of penny from that. Every single type. All of them. Every possible one. Oh no, we didn't get a sticky nickel. We got all of them except for a sticky nickel. But like, imagine we did get that sticky nickel. It was very close. Very close. Right. I'm terrified, but I have no other choice. Ooh, nice. He got frozen. No longer frozen. I'm just saying this, announcing it to myself because I don't want to mess up. Also, we have Incubus, which is funny, from Lol Delirium. And Hush should be easier than this guy because just bigger hitbox, gonna get bonked by more coins. But yeah, the real issue here is gonna be keeping all of my plots alive. Just from all of the fucking shots, you know? I think I need to constantly be something. I think something is just the play. Oh, I have Bob's Brain from Lil Delirium then. That's where the Brimstone came from. I was like, what did that? That's not an attack the Hush has. That's so hard to dodge with my entire army. Like, how do I even go for that? Okay, we're probably gonna lose some friends here. Saving my important ones during times of crisis. Oh shit. Fuck. I need to regroup in a corner. Give me a chance. Ah, man. There goes my gold buddy. As sad as it is. Man. Oh shit. Good thing I have movement speed this time. Oh, stop it. You're a child. Yay! Soul of Eve. That feels good. That feels good. And now we just play this run for forever, right? That's what we do. We go. Because I have the negative. We could go for the rerun unlock. I don't have it yet. Oh man, thank you. Oh, Soul of Eve in one run. That feels so cool. All right, off I go. Yeah, I'm gonna stomp. But oh boy. Yeah, for the rerun achievement, we need to do 3 laps. So, or it's either 3 or 5. So we're gonna be here for a while. Sadly. I know everybody wants me to leave, but okay. Just need to keep on staying alive. I got hit as soon as I said that. Hopefully we'll get a bunch of like chest drops and stuff. We have good luck, so chests are realistic. Oh yeah, after I get my like, its goal is get 1 win, play slow. Then after you win the first time, you can just kind of like rush through the early floors and get up damage. Okay, I'm terrified. Why do you do this to me, game? Oh, so now, okay. I almost did that room hitless. I was about to complain really hard. It's like, oh, this is where I play good, but still got hit, so nothing matters. Nice, all good pills. All good pills. We're definitely dying, though. Hate to admit it, death is occurring. Oh man, my bomb. Do you get items in a victory lap? Yes. It's the only thing that makes it more difficult is on the final victory lap, you turn into the Lost, but you have 3 to 5 entire rooms worth of items, or entire runs worth of items. So like it's where? Oh, I used all my keys on Hush Floor. Can I get to you? Yes. Because I want keys. Hey. Yay. On 1. All that for 1. Man, feels like I've been scammed up in here. God. I really don't know if I used my unicorn horn because I got scared and now I can't shoot. Yeah, I really don't know if going for rerun is anywhere near a good idea right now. It's what I'm gonna do, because, like, why fucking not? I already did all of the unlocks for Tainted Eve, but I am scared. Look at me go. Placing it so wrong. Worst bomb placing time you've ever seen. He knows the strats, but can't do them. Point and left. Ooh, nice heart. Nice getting hit. That heart was cool until I lost it instantly. I think very real chance that I take a hit here. This part's just rough. Yay! Hitless Satan fight is not bad. Something sneezed at me? Oh, yeah, GB Bug. I forgot about that. I keep forgetting about GB Bug. It was like my second item, and I'll just forever not remember it. Okay. Anything good? Bad. Ooh, Contract from Below is so tempting. It's so tempting. I have so much health though. Like, I'm not worried about the game right now. I think Contract from Below. I think it's so good right now. I think it is the play. Like, I might get hit, but I have a couple of shots to spare. I like me a little bit of risk in my video games. I totally should have gotten hit there. Oh, we also have DB bugs, so we need to be an asshole with that whenever possible. Yeah. It sucks. I got so scared. No, that's it. I tried. That was just a really fucking mean rune. Okay. Well, we got a funny Eve item. I would have died anyway in that room. It doesn't matter that I took it at all. But yeah, that's another character all the way done. That feels really good. I like that I have this much unlocks, but I still don't even have the egg for like putting in any of the Easter egg seeds. Okay. I do think I'm gonna call that a day though. Thanks everybody for coming by. I'm gonna do the funny YouTube. But yeah, I have a YouTube video where YouTube channel where I edit stuff, YouTube channel where I post all of my YouTube VODs, and follow me on Twitter. Bye everybody.